Yes, and you can see models behind me, literally. And it's not the female kind either. Good evening, everybody. Welcome along to the wonderful game show Quizness Jet here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel, and I hope you are well. I am super triggered at the moment, so I'm trying not to take it out on anybody, but I'm super triggered, so I've had to put Max on timeout because I'm pretty sure I've had £1 for every time he mentioned it. It was his birthday today. I'd be a rich man. No. Okay, that's the shenanigans done. Let me just get the cool, wonderful, excellent. All right, good evening, everyone. Let's crack on with the show. Let's start introducing our challengers. First of all, you know him from being upside down and being able to cook/burn quite literally anything he gets his hands on. It is, of course, Jack Rolls. Jack, good evening to you. How are you?
Fantastic, Tom. How are you?
Apart from being triggered, wonderfully well. Wonderfully well. I've had to literally go right to the last minute to get everything prepared. I'm still not done, so it's fine. We'll do it on the go. It'll be fine. How's your weekend been?
Yeah, fantastic. Been up Bournemouth for the air show. Absolutely brilliant again.
Good stuff. What did you see?
Bronco, the Typhoon, Starlings, Red Arrows, obviously.
Again. Excuse me. Good stuff. Highlight for you?
For me, it's the North American OB10 Bronco. I've never seen one before.
Lovely job. Yeah, I like the Bronco. I've seen it at Yeoverton a couple of times. It's a lovely plane. Your chances this evening, obviously, you see the lineup and everything else. You've got Darren as the current champion. You came quite close a couple of times before. Other than that, down the pecking order, of course. How do you feel you're going to do this evening?
I'm feeling like this could be my time.
Could be your time. And, of course, you've got people in mind you want to beat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We don't need to say no more than that.
No.
All right, we'll bring you back shortly, but best of luck to you. Joining us for the first time, I'll say hello to those in the chat very shortly, but joining us for the first time, he registered his interest in coming onto the podcast, onto the quiz game show after probably watching the last one and thinking, I could have some of that. He'll probably regret it after tonight. It is Brandon. Brandon, good evening to you. How are you?
Good evening, mate. I'm good. How about you?
Yes, very well, apart from the whole triggered side of it. I'll get on to that once we're all back in, and people will understand why. Some people might not, but there you go. Obviously, you have been sort of a relatively new viewer to the show and everything else. Obviously, you've seen the quiz before?
Yeah, last time, man.
And how do you think you will do this evening against the lineup?
Maybe third place. I'm pretty confident.
Aiming for third, the wooden spoon, as we call it. But that's fair enough. Your aviation knowledge, how would you rate it?
Yeah, good. I know quite a lot.
Stuff.
Done some research, so
yeah, good stuff. That's more than what Jack's done, anyway. Anyone in mind you will sort of want to make sure that you do beat, and you can say Jack. Everyone else does.
Darren.
Darren, he wants to go for the champ. Love it. Lovely. All right, we'll bring you back momentarily.
Yep.
But best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Now, we've had him on the podcast before, and it's been a long time coming that we have had him back. It's now in game show form, and I can immediately tell you he's not looking forward to this. It is, of course, Nonstop Dom.
Hello.
Evening, how are you?
I'm going to lose.
Shouldn't have asked the question.
That's how I feel.
Should have asked the question.
Yep. I'm not the expert on anything. I'm just the guy that flies planes or flies on planes.
You've seen the quiz before and everything else. You sort of know how it works. And have you played along? And
and I just sit there.
Not done well.
I don't know.
Okay, well, this could be very interesting.
So yeah, that's about me in a nutshell.
I can't think of who's got the lowest score. Somebody in the chat will probably say who has the completely lowest score out of all the episodes that we've done so far. So
as long as
we may have a record breaker tonight, folks.
I'll be happy if I beat that.
And Jack,
although there is some street rep to be got from having the lowest score ever.
Well, I mean, look at Derby County in the Premier League. I mean, people still talk about them, and they got a really low score before. But that's neither here or there. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, if you can, if people know what the lowest score is, please put it in the chat and let me know who got it, and we'll go from there just throughout the evening. So we sort of know how you think you'll do, but is there anybody in particular that you want to beat in particular? Like, you don't have to say who.
If I'm not last, it'll be a miracle.
As long as you sort of beat Jack. No, not to mention names, but as long as you beat Jack.
If that's what we have to say, then if I beat Jack, that's fine.
Ideal. Good stuff. All right. So we'll bring you back shortly. But best of luck to you. And we are privileged to be welcomed, or we're graced in the presence of Guns N' Roses frontman No, it's not. It's Samuel Taylor Ackroyd, who has been on the show many, many times, but first time on the quiz. Sam, good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm very well. Not very confident that I'm going to win. To be honest, I'm either going to come in either last, or I might just beat Dom and come in second to last.
So I like the fact that the only person that's really going for the champ at the moment is Brandon. Everyone just wants to beat Jack. So, I mean, we're in for a good show at least. We're in for a good show. You've obviously seen the quiz before, and like I said, you've been on the show a few times. You've got an idea for how it works, and that. Have you been playing along at all?
Actually, no, I haven't. This is actually pretty new to me.
Okay, cool. So you're literally entering uncharted territory here, and you have no idea what's coming.
Nope.
Excellent. That's how we like it. So that is fine. All right. So we'll bring you back momentarily. So best of luck to you. And now to introduce the reigning, defending Quizness Jet champion, it is, of course, Darren Smith. Darren, good evening. How are you?
Evening, I'm fine.
Yeah, look like we're quite relaxed this evening. Like, is there an air of confidence that you might retain here this evening?
Arrogance is a downfall, I promise you. I just want to finish above Jack, so...
It's all about Jack. How are you feeling about the lineup, obviously, in terms of who you're up against? Is anybody that you're slightly worried about? Or anyone you might think will actually do well? That
I think the guy who was just on, I can't remember his name, sorry, the Guns N' Roses guy.
Sam.
I think he knows more than he's saying, so... and also the other guy with the guy with the dark room, the professional outfit.
Oh, Brandon, yes.
Yeah. Two dark horses there, I feel. So.
You'll be surprised how much it sort of opens up the knowledge of what you thought you had, and then it turns out you had a lot more, or it could work out the opposite way, and you think you know more than you do, and it turns out that you don't. But that's the beauty of the quiz. It's the beauty of the quiz. It's here to catch people out. So
absolutely,
especially if you don't know what's coming. God help you if you don't know what's coming.
Well, eBay's probably coming, isn't it? So
I'm not saying anything. I've got 5 rounds this evening instead of the 4. So
you like spending your Saturday evening? I know you were busy yesterday. So
I was busy yesterday. So I dedicate my Sunday to Sunday afternoons at least to literally prepping the quiz, and I'm still not done. So it should be a lot of fun. All right, so let's bring everyone on so we can all say hello.
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 Good stuff. So if you're new around here, in the chat, here's how the quiz works. Normally, it's 4 rounds, but tonight I've overestimated how much I've done today. And we've got 5 rounds for us to pick apart. How it's going to work, I'll introduce the rounds. I'll explain how the rounds work. You guys can play along at home. Keep keep a rough score. I know some people tend to forget what they have over the time, and see if you do any better than the guys that we have here this evening. Play along at home. I'll tell you exactly how many points are up for grabs, etc., etc. So just a quick run through of who's in the chat, because there's a lot of people. So we've got Steve, who is back in Jack. Ian is also back in Jack. He's put a 5 on Jack. You ain't seen that again. We got Owen Flemmo. Hello. Wayne Hart, Sean, Jim Gemmell. We have got Darren Graham Photography, Dogwood, Gemma Rowe, Alexander Elliott. Then we also have, if I can go all the way up again, Lynn Keeble, Welshie Kev, Clive Everly. There's a few people that I noticed that there were new names. Let's have a look. Sarah's in the chat too. Where were they? Let's give them a special shout here. God Almighty, where are they? Mark 176 is one of them. So hello to you. Thanks for joining. And I think Kevin Jones was another name in there as well. Cool. And anybody else I may have missed, good evening to you. Let's get going. So we're going to go with the first round. So pens and papers at the ready as we play. It's like the aviation eye test called Blurred Airlines, taken from the Robin Thicke song, which I still haven't been done for yet on YouTube. So this round will continue for as long as I can get away with it. How this one will work, if you don't know, I will show you a picture of an aeroplane, but I have blurred the shit out of it. And all I need you to do is tell me the airline, and for an extra point, you can tell me the aircraft as well. Won't be after too many specifics this evening in terms of the aircraft, so I'll give you a point if you can at least name it. So 2 points up for grabs for each of the airplanes. And I know there'll be people in the chat going, oh, for God's sake, because this does test a lot of people's eyes. So I'll give you a bit of time. And here comes your first one. Airline and aircraft, please.
Oh, goodness.
I did say it's going to be blurred.
That's how I see things normally.
This is how I see things after a night out.
Do we have to get both the airline and aircraft type, or does it matter if we only just get the one?
It doesn't matter. You can either get both, or you can get one of. So you can get 1 point for the airline or the aircraft, or you can get 2 for the airline and the aircraft. It doesn't matter. You don't know the airline, but you know the aircraft, go for it, and vice versa.
Shit. Who's that? This is an obscure airline, Tom.
I didn't say it was going to be easy. Where's the fun in that?
Bloody hell.
Oh,
I'm not entirely. That's just me.
Literally take as much time as you need, and then just let me know or shout when you've got an answer.
What?
I've only got the aircraft type. I
That's
cannot
fine.
count the airline at all.
As long as you got something, then we'll go through each and every single one of you and see what you got. All right. So Brandon, got an answer?
yep.
Okay, Darren.
I haven't got the airline actually, but I'll think of one before we get there. Just go anyway.
Keep going. Dom, you got an answer written down?
Yeah.
Sam?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we'll take that off screen. There we go. And so what I'll ask you to do is if you just show what you've written, just so there's no one going, he's copying because he didn't write. Just show it because it's easier. Just saves people moaning. It's fine. We're going to start in the order I've got it written down on the notepad that I have that I'm going to keep the scores on. So Sam, we're going to go for you first. Your answer, please.
I put down Boeing 737-700.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go to Jack. I'll tell you if you're correct at the end.
So I've gone for a Thomas Cook 737.
Thomas Cook 737. Dom.
I went for an Azure 737.
Azure 737. Darren.
I've gone for a 737, but I think it's maybe some Canadian airline like Air Nuit or something. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Brandon, over to you.
I've gone for an Allegiant 737 Max.
737 Max. That is fine. Okay. So nobody gets the full round of points, but 1 point for everybody. Specifics weren't necessary, so as long as you get the plane, it is a 737-700 belonging to obscure airline Avalon.
Oh.
That's the one I was trying to get.
I've never even heard of them, so how am I supposed to get an airline if I've never heard of them?
Tom, not Tom. Sam, I told you about them ages ago. I was looking to fly on them on the trip to bloody.
You never told me about that.
Check your Instagram.
I probably just have a crap memory.
They operate in Oregon,
1 point.
Washington
1 point for everybody.
State.
So we're
One
off and running. Here comes your second one.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, for goodness sake.
I've also realised I don't have a drink with me, so I may have to disappear and grab one shortly.
Pub time.
But let's have a look and see if anyone in the chat got it. Give yourself a point if you got the 737. Did anybody get the airline? I don't think they did. A lot of people went down the Allegiant route as well, but nobody got it. Okay.
I'm annoyed at that one because I actually looked at flying on them.
Okay, so Jack's got an answer.
I think it was more.
Brandon, you got an answer?
yep.
Darren?
Yep, I've got an answer. Yep.
Yep, go on.
Dom, you got an answer?
Yep.
And Sam, have you got an answer?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, so let's have a go with reverse order this time. So we're going to go Brandon first.
I've gone with an A340 300 with Air Belgium.
A340-300 Air Belgium. Darren?
Same again. A340.
A340 Air Belgium. Dom?
Green threw me off. I went Tap Air A340. Can't even
Tap
remember.
Air
If it's full
A340.
Oh.
Jack?
340 Air Belgium.
340 Air Belgium. And Sam?
I went for a Belgium Airbus A330-800 because that's what it looks like to me.
Okay.
I bet you I've got that wrong.
Give yourself
Yeah, I've got that wrong.
2 points if you said Air Belgium and their A340.
That is some livery. That is.
Yeah.
Nice picture.
Very nice picture.
I don't know how I couldn't tell that there was 2 engines on the one wing.
The
I
great
couldn't
play in
see-
A, Sam.
Oh. Wait, can I still get a point if I put Air Belgium?
Air Belgium will get you a point. And I think it was at Dom said A340, so he gets a point as well, but don't get the 2 because he didn't get the airline and vice versa. So Air Belgium and their A340 give yourself 2 points.
At least I got something out of it.
That's it. You can even get
Positive.
most. You can get a point. I don't think we've had many people get 0 on most things apart from Jack.
Ooh.
But we're all
You
good.
just wait. You just wait.
I'm sure there's one in here that might.
I haven't
get
got
that
into my
to
groove
happen.
yet.
All right, here we go. The number 3.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Oh.
I got
Sarah
it.
got the A340. Well done to you. Lots of people going down the A330 Neo route. Alexander Elliott said A340 Etihad. Give yourself a point for saying A340.
indeed.
I'll change my mind on this one.
Right, I've got an answer.
Got it.
Okay, Sam and Jack have got answers. Dom,
Yep.
Darren,
Yep.
I got
Brandon,
it.
you got one.
Yep.
Lovely job, full house. Let's
I'm starting to get a headache.
see.
Fair enough.
That's what this round is designed to do.
Oh, headache round.
Okay, everyone's got an answer. So we're going to go back in the same way we did at the very first. So Sam, over to you first. What's that?
I put Delta Airlines MD-82.
Delta Airlines MD-82. Okay, Jack.
Delta CRJ Bombardier.
Delta Bombardier CRJ and every other letter under the alphabet. Very good. Dom.
I put Air Canada CRJ.
Canada CRJ. Darren.
Same again. Air Canada CRJ. Hang on, where is it?
Canada
Canada
CRJ and Brandon.
I put Air Canada CRJ 56, but just
Okay. I can tell you that this is one that I picked at a particular angle because I knew it would throw some people off, and it worked to perfection. Give yourself 2 points if you said Delta and their CRJ.
Oh, you git.
At least
I
I got one
put
point.
Delta and then I
Airline,
scribbled
right?
it out. You
ah,
bugger.
So, Jack, what was your answer?
CRJ Bombardier Delta.
Jack was the only one that got a full house with that one. 2 points to Jack. Sam got a point, Dom got a point, Darren got a point, and Brandon got a point. Which means if the game was to finish now, Jack is in the lead with 5 points. Darren and Brandon with 4. Dom and Sam with 3. Plenty to play for still. It's still very early doors.
It was Delta Connection, not Delta.
I'm going for mainline. Otherwise, we're getting far too technical. Far too technical.
I wonder how old the aircraft actually is.
Not very well. I think it's
Probably in its 30s.
Do they not potentially have inherited them from Northwest? Oh, mind you, not the 900.
Nah, probably about less than 10 years old.
Less than 10 years old, I would
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, here comes your next one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love this
Oh, I've got
aircraft.
it. I've got it.
That's quite easy, to be honest with you.
You want to hope you get it right now.
Yeah, otherwise I'm just...
Put
If
one's
I lose
money
this,
where
I'm gonna
one's
fork
mouth.
out.
Yeah, when one's mouth is. All right, so give yourself a point then. Who let's see? Alexander Elliott went for the Learjet.
Got it.
Lots of people went for Air Canada, so you can tell where that threw people off.
got an answer.
Okay,
Yep.
everyone
I have an
good?
answer as well.
Got it.
Full house. All right, bit more time for the audience to have a look and see what they think.
Got it.
All right.
Maybe I shouldn't be so cocky next time.
Okay, same way as before. Sam, over to you.
Malta Air 737 MAX 8.
737 from Malta. Jack,
Malta Air 737 MAX 8.
Dom,
Malta Air 737.
Darren,
Malta Air, Max.
Malta Air. Is that 737 there?
Yeah, 737 Max.
Yeah.
What do you watch? It's just some airline from like Ghana now.
Brandon, over to you.
I've gone with a Lion Air 737 Max.
Lion Air 737 Max. Okay, full
It does
house.
look a bit like that.
Similar, isn't it?
Full
Mhm.
house for everybody. Brandon gets a point. It is, of course, Malta Air and their
Oh,
737 Max.
Hideous.
Nice, nice, gorgeous.
What do you mean it's
That's
Stunning
hideous?
plane. Stunning livery on that plane. It's the only thing that makes
Yeah.
it look good.
It's good.
It's just Ryanair with fancy colours.
It's not a Neo, though, is it?
It's Ryanair with tinsel.
Basically.
It's not a Neo, though.
Now, Ryanair with insult is Buzz Air.
Oh,
As well.
that's just that's
All
vomit
right.
on a plane.
Sorry if you like Buzz Air.
Let's move on to our next one. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this will mark the halfway point.
ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I know this one because I've seen it before.
What is it then?
Nice try, Dom.
Good try. Good try. Mark 176 also agreeing. Apparently, it is hideous. The Malta Air 737.
Told you.
You couldn't be
Get
more
out.
wrong.
Get out.
Yeah. Ban him. Ban him. Don't ban him, for God's sake.
got an answer for this one.
Got it.
Me too.
Got it.
Just bear with me 2 seconds. Let me just something I needed to
I
do.
have no clue for this one. I think I've got an idea in the airline, not a clue in the aircraft.
Okay.
You'll recognize the aircraft when it's not blurred because you've been on one.
Here we
Maybe I
go.
shouldn't have said that.
Oh, I've got it right then.
Okay, so let me go back up here. We're going to go opposite way. Brandon, over to you.
I've gone with Silkway and their 747-800.
Duh.
Okay. Darren,
Silkway 747. 400,
Dom.
maybe.
Azure 747.
Sure.
Jack,
Silkway 747-400.
and lastly, Sam.
Maybe an 800.
Silkway West Boeing 747-400.
Excellent stuff. All right. Technicalities weren't necessarily needed, so we're all good. I'm feeling slightly generous. Silkway and their 747
To be fair, that livery is absolutely
400.
gorgeous.
But yes,
Yeah.
That livery is a contradictory of terms.
I was lucky enough to see that at Prestwick last
It's
year.
registered in Azerbaijan and it's got the Russian flag.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
how did I
good.
not notice that? Oh, and it wasn't last year, it was back in 2021. My bad.
Okay. So well done. We move on to our next one, possibly slightly harder.
What
Oh.
the?
Hang on. Let's,
Are you sure this is an aircraft?
Yes.
I've looked it up. It certainly is.
Right, is it maybe just some scaffolding?
I think I can only get the aircraft type.
Oh.
got it, I think.
I think I may have got it, but
Oh.
Like I say, you've got
knows?
plenty of time to think about it. Don't feel like you have to rush.
Oh, hang on.
In fact, no, I'm going to change my answer.
I don't know
Lots of
what's
people
that.
went for the Silkway 747. They know their stuff.
Right, I
Very
think
good.
I've got my answer for this one.
got it.
Okay, everyone got something written down?
Yes.
Yep. Sounds right.
Terrific.
Yes.
All right. Back the normal way. So, Sam, over to you.
I just put DC-10, although I'm not fully sure that that's right.
Okay, DC-10. Jack?
So I've gone for the Royal Brunei MD-11.
Royal Brunei MD-11. Dom?
I went for a DC-10 flown by somebody.
DC-10 flown by someone. Darren?
I've gone for an MD-11 in the old blue thin air colours.
Old Blue Finnair MD-11. And Brandon?
I've gone for the DC-10 and just to guess at the airline, the Orbit Hospital.
Right. Full house of points go to Darren. It is, of course, the old Finnair blue livery on the MD-11, which I much prefer to the one they've got at the moment.
I was initially going to put that down. It was between the DC-10 and the MD-11, but I just gambled and said DC-10.
Does the MD-11 not just look like it's somebody had a spare engine and they just thought, let's just glue it on here?
Don't insult the MD-11. It's a
Yeah, do not insult the MD-11, Dom, or otherwise you and I are going to have a problem.
It's a beautiful plane. Don't insult the aircraft. But no, I much prefer this Finnair livery to.
Jesus Christ, be Jesus.
But what I'm more interested in is Jack's answer of Royal Brunei, who are very yellow in terms of their livery. So I'd like to know how you came across that on a blue plane, Jack.
Since when have they had MD-11s as well?
And MD-11s for Royal Brunei. Yep, there you go. I mean, it's all good.
It was a complete guess, but oh.
It's just like Jack and opening a pot noodle. It's a complete guess. All right. Let's get rid of that one. And let's move on to the next. So we've got 4 to go. Plenty of points to play for. What's this one, please?
Oh,
Oh, got it.
yeah, no.
A special good evening goes to Transatlantic Allison. Says, hi, gang. Sorry I'm late. Better late than never, but welcome along. Hope you are well.
Oh.
Is it that
Got it.
I've got the aircraft type. I'm just trying to think of an airline.
Okay. No, that's right.
If I'm too late to think of an airline, then I'll happily just accept aircraft type.
Right, I think I've got something. Not a clue on this one.
Excuse me. Okay. Everyone got an answer?
Yep.
Yes.
Lovely stuff. Okay. Back the opposite way this time we go. So, Brandon, over to you.
I've gone with 777 Continental.
777 Continental. Darren?
I've gone with a Boeing 767 United Airlines. The third generation scheme.
Say that again, sorry.
United Airlines 767.
United Airlines 767. Dom?
I've gone for something very specific on an account that I know nothing. A330 Air Corsica.
Okay, A330 Air Corsica. Jack, over to you.
So I've gone for a 777 Northwest.
777 Northwest. And Sam?
I just put Boeing 777.
Boeing 777. Okay. I don't think anybody got 4 points out of that. I don't think. No, I don't think they did. So this one will throw a lot of people off again as well. My initial thought was that people may think it potentially could be British Airways. However, United was correct. 777 it is.
Oh,
I should have trusted my. I should have just trusted. Oh, what's the term I'm thinking of? I was thinking United Airlines, but I thought, nah.
Gut instinct. Yes.
God darn.
Yeah, I should have trusted my instincts.
My second favourite United livery after the grey battleship livery. From the 90s, I think it was. Or late 90s, I think it was.
It has an appropriate registration.
And appropriate, yes. November 777, Uniform Alpha. Beautiful. Love that. Absolutely love that livery. Looked very good on the 767 as well. Just that.
As do all United Airlines liveries.
So again, on this one, no specifics. I could be nasty. No, I'm not going to. No specifics on this one.
Oh.
I know this.
Jim got it right. Mark was asking, is it the old United livery? It was. Very good.
Right.
From London Plane Spotting, good evening to you. He says he thought it was the Britannia 767.
I think I've got my answer for this one now.
I've got it.
So do I. Don't know the airline. Again, just the aircraft type.
No worries at all. Everyone got something written
It's
down?
okay, I know neither.
Don't put yourself down like that. All right, everyone's got something written down.
Dom, you're fine. You're fine, Dom.
So let's see what you got. Sam, over to you.
Boeing 737-400.
But no airline?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. Jack, over to you.
737F TNT.
737 TNT. Dom?
I want a 767.
767. Darren?
737 TNT.
And Brandon?
Yep, 737-300 TNT.
Very good.
Sounds like the ACD song.
I wanted to scream the next line after TNT, but no. I'll put it going. Yeah, that's it. Everyone else has got it. That's fine. All right. So this one again, no specifics, and I thought it might catch people out. Turns out it hasn't. You lot know your stuff, unless you're Dom, who thinks it's a 767. It's TNT.
Come on.
TNT in their 737-400, but 400 doesn't matter. It's a 737. That's all that matters. So 2 points to Jack, 2 points to Darren, and 2 points to Brandon. Otherwise, a point to Sam and nil point for Dom. Okay. 2 to go before we move on to our next round.
Oh,
Yes.
I know this one. I've seen it.
Is that what I think it is?
I think I've got my answer now.
Okay.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, dear. Alison put SR71 for that last one.
This one's really caught me off guard.
Very good. Taken at cruise altitude by a Canberra. She's been looking at RAF Luton on Twitter quite a bit. One of my favourite accounts, that is.
I've got an aircraft type, but I don't have an airline. That's literally the 4th one in a row where I've only put.
I think I actually know one.
Just seen a comment from Welshie Kev, who's asking if I put the models up on eBay yet. I haven't done. They are going up. Don't worry. They've been in the shed. I had to rescue them because it's been fucking warm today. So I didn't want anything happening to them. So I've brought them back in. So they will be going on eBay at some point. All right.
Got it.
Everyone's got an answer, so we're good.
Yep.
So we're going to go back in reverse order this time. So Brandon, over to you.
I've gone with the Widero E190 E2.
Excellent stuff. Darren?
Embraer E2 of Vildero.
Stuff, Dom?
Videro E190.
Stuff, Jack?
Wilderoo in E1.
Wilderoo?
Who's she? Nice girl, Wilderoo.
Well, ma.
We don't need to learn Norwegian. We have the Muppets.
Okay, so Wilma Fingerdo, and what was the what was the-
E190.
Okay. And Sam, over to you.
Airbus A220-300.
Okay. All right. This one, of course, lots of people, even when it's blurred, are noticing one or two particular things about it. However, it's Wilma Fingerdo and their Embraer 190E2.
Trying to say that is like in the alphabet.
The
of
second
people
letter from
were,
the end is pronounced
There.
It's like you're halfway through a sentence, then you look at something that's disgusting. Vida.
Yeah, start off speaking normally. This is with all Scandinavian languages. Start off speaking normally and then just gargle some ice cubes at the back of your throat. That does it.
Very good. Very good. All right. And on to our final one for the final 2 points up for grabs for this particular round.
Oh.
yeah.
And whilst you think about that, I'm just going to go and grab a drink.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Got it.
How?
Because he knows
I'm
what
old.
it
I'm old
is.
and sad.
Oh, wow.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm going to lose this game.
Actually, I could be wrong. There's two possibilities.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
that winglets I can see? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that because now everyone else is just going to look.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just going to wing it. No pun intended.
Okay. Everyone got an answer?
Yeah, I'm just writing it down.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, got it.
Okay. So we're going to go from Sam this time. Over to you.
I know this is going to be wrong. Boeing 777.
Boeing 777. Jack.
Air Berlin A330.
Oh.
Air Berlin A330. Dom.
I went with Fly Globespan 767.
Fly Globespan 767. Darren.
330 of TAM old colours.
330 of TAM. And then Brandon, over to you.
I went with the A330 and it's a Russian airline. I think it's Wrist Aero. I'm not sure on the name though.
Okay. Once more, nobody gets full points, but a point if you said the A330. I thought this one would catch people out because it does look like Air Berlin.
I know who it is now. Kingfisher.
Kingfisher.
Oh, you bastard.
I thought I saw winglets, yet I went for Boeing 777 because I couldn't think of anything else.
All I know
I
about
don't think
Kingfisher is
everything
the
is a
beer.
Boeing 767 like Dom.
Hey, my first instinct was to go with a Tupolev 1210 or whatever it is, Air Choreo.
I mean, that's quite a thought to go for that. But
Tell you one thing, great beer as well.
What? Air Choreo.
Yeah.
very good. Please don't get my
In fact,
channel
yeah, maybe my
demonetized.
problem's the alcohol. Maybe that's making me lose.
No, very good, very good. All right.
I'm fine.
Okay, so
Oh,
after
good
that
for
first
you.
round, after the first round, here are the current scores. In last place with 8 points is Dom. In fourth place with 9 is Sam. In third is Brandon with 13. And joint first on 16 is Darren and Jack.
Wow.
Fair play, boy. Fair play.
Plenty of
It is
points.
fair play when you're up at the top.
This game is literally going exactly how I thought it
Patronising
would.
the
I'm
loser.
second last, and Dom is in last.
Plenty to play for. Plenty to play for.
Okay, Jack, I'm not missing you any more answers, all right? That's it. You've had them all.
Okay. So we're going to go on to our next round. But before we do, I have an important question for everyone that's playing at the moment. I need to know, please, what your weak hand is.
This one.
Left.
Yeah, left.
My weak hand.
Your weak hand. So obviously the hand you don't write with.
Depends on the day of the week.
Jesus Christ.
And
So,
did
Jack,
we-
you're right-handed, so you'd
Yeah.
be left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon, your weak hand is your
Left.
left. Obviously, cameras are reversed, so we just need to clarify that.
Oh,
Dom,
yeah.
yours is
Left.
left. Darren,
Left.
left as well. And Sam, your weak hand.
left.
Excellent stuff, because we're making the return of Bob Ross does not approve.
Oh, Ross, he's got red eyes. He's the devil.
I found that picture, could not
Resist.
resist using it. But Bob Ross does not
Impressive.
approve. We have not done this for a while, and I'm pretty sure that people that play are sitting there going, please don't bring this up. Please don't bring this up. However, it is here. So if you don't know how this works, we're all here to have a very good time. Not the reason why I asked what your weak hand was either. Here's how it's
I
going to
was
work.
curious.
I'm going to give each of you got 2 attempts at drawing. We're drawing today now. And I'm going to give you a specific topic. And you're going to have, on this round, I am going to be an arsehole about it. 30 seconds to
Oh.
draw a particular thing that I'm going to give you. You have to do it with your weak hand.
Tom, you're an asshole.
I am
Oh.
indeed. I am indeed.
Can I get a bigger notepad?
Yes.
Right.
You're going to need it. So you got 30 seconds to draw said subject, and the rest of the panel or the rest of the competitors have to guess what it is. If nobody gets it, then 2 points go to the drawer. But if someone does get it, then 2 points go to them. If that makes sense.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. So when I give somebody the topic to draw, everyone must look away, and if that's turning round so we can't see you, just to make it absolutely fine, then that's what we'll do. So here we go. The first person that I'm going to be an arsehole to that's going to draw is Jack.
You know what my drawing's like, so yeah.
100%. So we're going to bring you up on the big screen, not you, Dom.
That's me.
Hang on. You're all good. There we go. Okay, so if everybody else can either just swing round so we can see sort of your back as I give Jack his topic. And the topic today is going to be fighter jets.
Shit.
Okay. Also, if you need a moment to look up your subject, you can do so by looking on your phone or whatever, as long as that is all you're looking at. So, Jack, let me type to you. Actually, no. In fact, I don't need to. I have you all on social media. Everyone can turn back round. I'm going to message you yours now.
Okie dokie.
And if you need to look it up.
Oh.
Okay. I don't have the countdown timer, so it's a bit annoying. So I'm going to use my timer on my phone. Do you need to look it up, or you got an idea for what it looks like?
I think I'm alright.
Okay,
If it comes wrong way, I don't care.
cool. You got 30 seconds with your weak hand to draw what I've just sent you. When I say go, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds begins now. So Jack will draw for 30 seconds. What I've given him, he will then show it on screen. Then Sam, Darren, Brandon, and Dom will write down what they think it is, and they'll get 2 points if they get it correct. Got 15 seconds, Jack. 30 seconds does go by very quickly.
Can you tell what it is yet?
Okay,
Should
5
do it.
seconds,
It's not
4,
politically correct.
3, 2, 1, and that stops. So you're also not allowed to use any words. Not that you probably would do anyway for this one. Okay, for those in the chat doesn't even know what it is. Jack, on screen, please. What have you drawn?
It's a tent.
Nice.
Okay, folks, write it down. Let's see what you think it is. Remember,
I know what it is. I think.
Okay.
I think Jack knows his aircraft.
Fighter jets. Write it down.
I got it.
Right.
Keep it shown
Got
on
it.
screen, Jack.
I got it.
Okay, most people have got it. Okay. Okay, lots of people getting it, which is good. Let's go back to normal full screen here. So, Dom, what was your answer to that?
Flying Dorito, that is the B2 spirit.
Flying Dorito, which is the B2. Brandon, over to you.
Yeah, but I've got it wrong. Blackbird is the B2.
Okay, Darren.
It's definitely a stealth. I went for the F117.
F117.
Ooh,
Sam, over to you.
Maybe a show, yeah.
I just put nose of fighter jet ?
The nose of a fighter jet. That covers
I
all
don't
of
know
them,
my
but that
fighter
doesn't help either. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, Jack, I'm going to bring you back up on the full screen here. Can you put it back on screen? What did I give you to draw?
B2 Spirit.
There you go. It looks more like a half-eaten Dorito, but there you go. B2 Bomber. Lots of people getting in the chat. Rob Brown also went along the lines of the F117 as well. Transatlantic Allison says
How
Jack's
many points do we
drawings
get
are as
for each
good
one of
as
this,
his
by the way?
cooking. So very good. Lots of people getting the B2 Bomber as well. So 2 points to Dom Brandon for the for the guessing of the B2. All right, now you know how it works. You get two goes at this. Jack, which is not your turn, thankfully. Who am I going to give this next one to?
Sam.
Shut up!
We're going to go for Dom next.
Done.
Okay. So
Sorry, Jack.
I'm going to message you on Instagram
Okay.
what I would like
Oh,
you to draw,
Instagram.
please.
Okay.
Where's the thing here? Okay. Okay, let's go for that.
Oh, you evil!
If you need to look it up and get a little visual reference, then you can.
No, I know it.
Okay. Right,
Real
30
confident.
seconds.
Oh, how many
Start.
seconds?
Only 30 seconds.
What?
Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1, draw. Bearing in mind they do go very quickly. I say fighter jets, it's kind of like the military side of things. Don't worry about it. I know what I mean. Okay. 15 seconds to go. It does fly by very quickly, no pun intended.
Goodness.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh. Whoa.
3, 2, 1. Stop drawing. And show on screen, please, what I've given you.
Not my best work, if I'm honest.
Go on then. Let's have a look. It's the winning sperm.
It's like a flaky condom.
I mean, it's better than Jack's.
Wow. I mean, that's debatable at this point.
Oh, I know it is.
That is debatable at this point. Okay, write down what you think, Dom, if you keep it shown on screen, just in case people need to see it.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna
I love it.
guess a random fighter jet because I have no effing idea.
Write down anything you can. Even if you don't know it.
The Lord will be gone.
By the Lord Jesus.
Right, I've got something.
Okay. Everyone got something written down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I can see the chat having a wonderful time trying to guess this, but let's go back to normal screen. We're going to go for Jack. What do you think that is?
Tornado.
Jack's going to throw a tornado out there. We're going to go for Sam.
I just put F-16 because I had no other idea.
Okay, F-16. Darren.
I know I'm wrong.
I went for Thunderbird 1.
Very
That's all I
good.
can see.
It does look like Thunderbird 1, I must admit.
Brilliant.
And Brandon, over to you.
And I've not gone with a fighter. I went with a C-17.
The C-17. Okay.
Why did I not think of that?
I'm surprised.
I am staggered at the responses here, and there's going to be quite a shock. So, Dom, put it onto the screen, please. What did I give you?
Tornado.
Jack gets
Yes,
2
come on.
points. Now, I don't know if you got that through literally looking at it, thinking that does look like a tornado.
I saw the
Whether you just
elliptical wing.
guessed.
It was the
The only thing I could think to draw that quickly was the swept wings.
yeah,
And where
that's
the
what I got
engines
with the
were.
swept
I
wing.
can also see that's where Thunderbird 1's come from, but
Yeah.
very
Oh my
good.
God, I
Yeah,
can't
Jack got
believe
the
that.
2 points. I mean, how I don't know, but yeah, that is a tornado. So 2 points to Jack. All right, up next.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Young Sam, you are up next. Okay, on your Instagram, I'm about to tell you what to draw.
Well, in that case, I'm going to block you so you can't.
Then I shall take your
I don't
points
know,
away.
yes.
Okay, fine. Oh, easy.
Okay, cool.
I should really stop being so confident.
Yes, I would. With 30 seconds to draw it. 3, 2, 1, off you go.
Jesus.
Lots of people were thinking it was a Harrier. Jim said it was the Lightning, the original one that Dom drew. Alison went for the TSR2. Kevin went for the P3. Lewis from London Plains Points just said flying whale. 10 seconds
So know that
remain.
I'm keeping things interesting with the scores in the comments.
Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. You tell me I've
5,
only got 10 seconds left.
4, 3,
Thumbs up.
2,
That's
1.
what I did.
Stop drawing.
Good grief.
Yeah,
I
I
drew
told
half
you
the
30
aircraft
seconds
and
goes
then
by
rushed the
very, very
second half.
quickly. Okay. Up on screen,
Okay.
please, what I've given you and what you've drawn. Don't tell me what, no, don't tell what it is, but just drawing on screen. Let's go.
I'm going to get laughed at. This was very quick and done in seconds, so please cut me some slack.
What is that?
Thunderbird 2.
Wow.
The little things there might be a hint, but yeah.
Yeah,
Just keep it up on the screen.
Oh, come on.
I think I've got the answer.
I think I have as well.
I'd be surprised if anyone does get the answer, to be honest.
Just a quick question, Sam. Which hand have you been writing your answers down with?
Oh, crap. I've been writing it with the wrong hand.
Okay, it's fine. We'll let us go. We'll let us go for
It
this one.
still looks very innocent.
That's
If I was your
It's
parent, I
fine.
would put that on the fridge.
Next one would do it. I was supposed to, but it's fine. Just that's fine. So has everyone got something written down for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me bring it back to normal screen. Okay. We're gonna go for Jack. What do you think?
So I've gone for a C-130 Hercules.
Jack's gone for a Hercules. Dom.
I went for a B-17.
B-17. Darren.
A400M.
A400 and Brandon.
I've gone for the A400M as
I
well.
think the only thing we can all agree on is it has 4 engines.
Good stuff. Okay, Sam, put it on screen.
Again?
Put it on screen.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. And tell everybody, please, the aircraft I gave you to draw.
Hercules.
Jack gets 2 points.
What is up with Jack today?
I know.
I'm going
Must
to
be
stop
a Western
acknowledging.
He's been on the happy juice.
You know the old performance-enhancing drugs? I'm sure Jack's put some of those in his
Yeah,
whiskey.
Jack's probably taking steroids.
He's moving very, very fast. 2
That's
points.
why the camera
for,
angle is like
Jack.
that.
Very
Below it is just the
well
shooting
done.
up gallery.
Okay, so we've got 2 people that haven't drawn yet. We are going to go for our current champion.
Jesus.
Darren, I'm going to send you what you need to draw on Facebook. Let me just bring it up here.
Yeah, when you next up press whip, Sam.
No clue.
Just waiting for something to come in, are you?
Sorry, say that again.
Just waiting for something to come into Brunswick, are you?
I suppose, but I mean, here, I've got college to worry about.
That's true.
Okay, I've given Darren his topic. He's going to now draw with his weak hand. 30 seconds.
My strong hand. Okay.
30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off you go.
You took my leg, Norman.
You need the countdown theme tune for this.
Do you know what? I think I did that once and I got hit with a copyright strike.
Oh, okay.
So I've had to stop using it. Otherwise, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for that blooper from last year where you knocked your camera down.
Oh, no. Did I get a copyright strike for it?
I don't think you did because it doesn't
No,
show
I
up in
didn't.
the description.
No, I didn't.
Well,
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop your drawing.
Darren, it can't
you
be any
all right?
worse than
Are you
mine.
okay?
So
I'm all right. I think I only get 2 points for this. No one else is going to get this.
Although we got Lewis from London Plane Spotting saying, think you all need to sing it, though.
Let it go.
No, not that one.
No.
Let it go.
Okay, Darren,
Yes.
up on screen. What do you
You
draw?
really want to see this?
Oh, yes. Let's see
If
what you
anyone
draw.
gets this, they can. You can have my title now.
Go on then.
that's far better than mine.
Okay.
Oh,
That
I
was a lot
think-
better than mine.
Jim Gemmell says that Sam's Hercules was still not as good as what Rob drew, and Rob still butchers me even to this very day about about his Herc
Can I
drawing.
say something? I've
Go
actually
on.
drawn something in the wrong place, but I don't think you probably notice anyway. But something is wrong. But
I've got an answer.
It depends. I mean, everything's in the wrong place.
I'm torn between two aircraft.
All right. Excellent.
Hold on.
Okay. Everyone got something written down for that?
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
go on, Jack. Have a go.
I'm giving this
Torn. All right, I've committed.
go up. If I,
Okay. Just waiting on you, Jack.
Can I give
Yep.
Jack a clue? But it's not a clue that he'll get the answer.
No clues for Jack.
Oh,
come on, there we go.
Otherwise, that's
He's
a
already
clue.
Got
got
one,
too
got
many,
an
right?
answer.
He doesn't need any clues.
Don't need it. Okay. So we're gonna go reverse order. So Dom, what do you think Darren drew?
Well, I had tossed up between two, but I committed to a Hawker Hunter.
Hawker Hunter, says Dom. Sam, what do you think Darren drew?
I put A10 Thunderbolt.
Okay, A10. Brandon, over to you.
I've gone with the Super Galaxy.
Super Galaxy. Jack.
I've gone for a fallen gnat.
Folland Nat. Very good.
wow.
Okay. So let's put everything back there. Darren, if you want to show it on screen.
Can't you tell what it is yet?
I can't.
Careful. What is it, please?
Well, there was one at the Fairford, Jack, and there was only one. Do you want to try and take a guess?
So
It
there
was
was
Greek.
only one.
It was Greek.
The Obi-Wan Bronco.
There wasn't one at Fairford.
You might want to tell him.
Yeah. It's the F4 Phantom.
F4 Phantom is what I gave him.
Oh,
And nobody got it. So
Sorry.
2 points go to Darren. Very good.
Oh, Jesus.
Very good.
But that's the point. If you draw it badly, you win the point, don't you? So. But that
Oh
wasn't
no,
me.
if you purposely draw it badly.
No, it wasn't.
Well, I drew mine badly, and yet people still got
Not on
points.
purpose. Not on purpose. You
No,
actually
it's just a-
sort of
And
half
I
made
used the
it
wrong
look
hand.
like. It has to
Wrong hand.
resemble the plane at some stage.
Ish.
But yes. Okay, so that leaves us with one last person to draw, which is Brandon. Same applies to you. I'm going to message you on Instagram, and I'm going to give
Yep.
you need to draw. If you need to look it up, let me know.
I
Okay.
just realised with your black top, you look like a floating head.
A ghost.
Okay, let's go for this one. Let's go for.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to look that one up.
Look it up. That's fine.
We drinking, Jack?
Westerns.
Who?
Henry
Henry
Weston's.
Weston's.
It's like the best thing ever.
It's a
Is
cider.
that beer or?
Yeah.
Best cider in the world. I've got to say it now.
Oh, we're
Rob.
drinking cider. So am I.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go with that one.
Weston's is like the strong stuff. Like it's like man drink.
It's not the best. Though. If you want
Yeah,
the best
okay.
cider,
It is not below
Magners is
40%, don't
best.
tell me.
It's not 40%, no, but it is a man's cider. About 9% in there.
Yeah, if you can class it.
Magners is the best cider. Period.
You know, if you're south of the Scottish border, it's a man's cider.
Yep, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Right.
And then Tom, did you see the Southampton result yesterday?
Hmm?
Did you see the Southampton result yesterday?
Now, what was the result?
5-0 Sunderland.
Oh, yeah, so, yeah, they got spanked, didn't they?
Oh, good.
30 seconds then, Brandon, to draw what I've given you in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Okay.
Rob Brown says, just draw a cock of balls just for giggles.
I'll get right on that, Robert.
That's
Right,
any,
everyone,
not
check
your
this.
own. That's any, not your own.
Anyone in the chat, type 8 equals capital D.
No, don't do that.
5 seconds remain. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop drawing.
Oh dear.
This is why I love this round. I love it so much, but I don't do it all the time because it wears out a little bit. Okay, so show on screen what you've drawn, and let's see who can get it.
I've forgotten a few things.
What?
What the bloody hell?
Octopus.
Is that the distant cousin of what Dom drew?
Looks like one of my fucking meals.
Do you want to put it a little bit closer to the camera? Just a little bit closer?
Yeah, I can't quite
There
see
we go.
it.
Oh, it's a donkey.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby.
What the hell is it?
All right, have a think. I thought that's the
Actually, I
thing.
know. I do know. I think I've got it.
Has somebody forgotten where the wings go?
Yeah.
I think I've got that.
It's a sperm with wings.
It's a starfish.
That's the second time you've made that joke, Tom.
It looks like a horse with a Toblerone on top.
It looks like a dog with a droopy nipple.
It looks like an alligator that's been asked to pick the soap up and not expected the result.
Jack, it looks like something you ate the other day.
If you're
I
enjoying the
don't
show
think
so
I
far,
want to
do
know
leave a
what
like.
he ate now.
If you're enjoying the quiz so far, do leave a like on the stream. If you're new around here as well, do consider subscribing to the channel for more fun and games like this.
I'm going to say a quote here from Gordon Ramsay, but it looks like a bison's penis.
A what penis?
Oh, what? A bison?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one of those then?
Wow!
Do you often look at those?
You don't want to look at Jack's search history, that's for sure.
Nor do I really want to watch anything to do with Gordon Ramsay anymore.
Jack heard the phrase and went, I must search what a bison's penis is.
And this is it.
All right, everyone got an answer written down? Or
Yeah.
something written down for it?
Yeah.
All right, Jack, over to you. What do you think that is?
I put in an F-22 Raptor.
He thinks it's an F-22 Raptor. Dom?
I put down the flying spaghetti monster.
Sam?
I just put random animal.
Random animal.
That's what it
Darren?
looks like.
An element of it that looked like an F-16.
Element of it that looks like an F-16. Okay, so let's put it to full screen here. Brandon, what was the aircraft I gave you, please?
The F-22 Raptor.
It is
Come
the
on!
F-22 Raptor. Jack
Did you
gets
get
it.
it right, Jack?
Yeah.
Jack did get it right. And
Did
why
you
did
get
you
the
get it right,
questions
Jack?
today?
Squiggles are speaking in his language now.
Jack, what sort of made you think it was an F-22?
So I looked at the wings and
There's wings.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
where?
and where the tail fins go out like that.
Okay.
I
No,
think
very
it's
good.
plain, to
Very
be
good.
honest
He's got a
with
knife
you.
for this round. Yeah, he's got a knife for
When
this
they
round.
designed the F-22, it was based around the bison's penis. That's why you, you know the design.
Yeah, the next aircraft that's going to be manufactured by either Boeing, Airbus, or Embraer is going to be based on some random thing's penis.
Boeing, Airbus, Embraer, or the Serengeti at this point.
Jesus.
Right, okay. So 2 points to Jack, and that completes the first round of drawings. So we're now going to go back onto the second round, and I do believe
2 rounds.
you're up, Jack. Yeah, 2 rounds, just 2 rounds of the drawing. Gives
I
people
got shame, seriously.
plenty of opportunity to get some points. Alison did the same thing as I did. She said, wings, where? Right, let's see what we can give you, young Jack. Look.
No belching, Jack.
I'm praying I don't do a Tottenham and bottle it.
Whee.
Damn,
Okay,
I'm
yeah, I'll
really
tell you
bad with a beard.
No, actually, hang on. No, I'll tell you what, let's go for it. Let's go for this one. Jack, I'm going to send it to you.
Are we still doing fighter jets?
Well, military stuff, because we did the Hercules, and that's not really a jet.
No.
But yeah, just military.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so 30 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1, draw. Rob Brown says bison penis with a nice shanty and fava beans. David Bone says a dog with a droopy nipple. Jack, you're a legend. Otherwise, the guesses came in from Lewis Chapman with duck-billed platypus. 2, 1, stop drawing, Jack.
This ain't gone well.
Oh dear. All right.
I still think it's better than mine, Jack, and I've not even seen it yet.
Let's see
You ain't
what
even
you put.
seen this, for God's
Well,
sake.
all right, 3, 2, 1, reveal what you put. All drawn.
What the hell?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jack.
Oh, good grief! No! Good,
Oh,
no.
penis!
Jack, did you do that on purpose?
Oh, Jack.
No, I did not.
Oh.
I'm struggling to believe you.
Oh, Jack.
Oh,
You used to do
He's got
drawings
bison
on the side
penis
of our
on the mind.
school.
Jack, please tell me that's not your own.
Oh, Jack.
How
What do you do?
is that a
Trace it?
plane? Where's the cockpit?
Oh! No.
What the hell is it, Jack?
Wow. You know, I'm now starting to think there's a bit of a theme here because
Yeah, I think there is.
first it was bison's. In fact, no. First it wasn't even that. I'll show you exactly what it was first.
You'll be I can't even say the word. You'll be derelegated, or we call it.
Oh, I'm dreading to think what the chat's going off on one. Okay, so here's what I think. So there's a theme here. So it all started with a salt unit. That is Jack's picture. That is Jack's picture that he took, just innocently putting tomato sauce on his plate and realizing that he's just either drawn a happy face or drawn something that is happy.
Oh my days.
Nanny's on about bison's penis, and now Jack just on screen again. He's drawn that. So good luck,
Oh my
everybody.
days.
Wow.
I told you I can't fucking draw.
Mike B says, love honey strikes again.
no.
Loopy says, is that the rest of the bison? David Bone says, Jack is a cockaholic.
Oh my days.
Okay. I'd ask if everyone's got an answer written down, but I don't think you do.
No.
I do.
I do.
Okay. Good luck if anybody gets this.
Just gonna.
Oh, for God's sake.
Jack, you can take it off the screen now.
I've got something.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Mark
too.
176 says, didn't Tom Hanks go up to the moon on that? Very good. Very good. And then Rob Brown says, a bit optimistic, tracing around your own, Jack. All right. God help you all. Brandon, over to you. What do you think that is?
I've just gone with a C-17 complete guess.
C-17 complete guess. Darren, what do you think that is?
I was thinking with the theme earlier. I think it's Thunderbird 5.
Brilliant. I like it. Thunderbird 5. Dom, over to you.
I think it's the NASA X-43, the hypersonic jet thing.
Okay. Hypersonic jet thing. And Sam, anything?
Do you really want to know?
I mean, I know what Jack's drawn.
Yeah, and
Oh, go on.
what Jack looks to have drawn is literally what I've put. I literally just put penis.
Oh, you just put penis. Right, fair enough.
That's literally what it looks like.
That is literally, I mean, it's the tiniest ball sack in the world, but let's bring it back on screen.
No doubt I'm going to get a bunch of controversy in the chat for that.
But Jack,
I know what it is.
what did I give you?
C-47 Dakota.
What?
How the hell is anyone supposed to guess that?
Where's the props?
I was trying to draw it back because you know the back of the character.
That's bison penis on the mind.
Right.
Goodness me. Well, Jack gets
Must
the 2
drop
points.
plane,
but
must drop
nobody
plane,
got
must
it,
drop
and I
plane.
knocked
Oh
it
dear,
off.
I've drawn a penis.
We
Also
call him
knocked it off.
VAR.
Nobody got that. All right. So that's Jack. That's you done. I now believe we went with Dom. The look of excitement on your face is wonderful. Let's see what we can give you then. Let's go for.
Okay. Instagram.
Okay, let's go for. Okay, now let's go for it. Let's go for this one.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So 30 seconds. Excuse me. Go onto the clock in 3, 2, 1. Now. Mark 176 says this live stream is a fabulous advert for cider. Not entirely sure it is, but fair enough. Good evening to Loopy, who's obviously there as well. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, lots of people with some really random guesses. And Alison says, hang on, I've flown on one of them and it definitely didn't look like that before it got going. Oh dear. 3, 2, and 1. And stop drawing. Okay. So let's see what you got.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that looks good.
Probably
Okay,
the
that's
best
easy.
drawing we've had so far this evening.
You don't want the
Agreed.
2 points, obviously.
Okay. If you know what it is, write it down.
It's a fairly easy one.
yeah.
I used to draw this.
Gotta get you.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Okay. Brandon, over to you. What do you think?
F-16.
Brandon goes for an F-16. Darren? 16. Jack?
Saw plenty of them at Rear F-16.
Not the penis.
And
Wait, Jack,
Sam,
show
over to
that
you.
again. Jack, show me again. I didn't quite see that.
F-16 Fighting
I
Falcon.
can't see the drawing.
What, you like the penis, do you?
Yeah. Oh dear.
No,
Go
I
on, Sam.
literally
What have you
couldn't
got?
see it, or maybe it's just my crap eyesight.
Go on. What have you got answer-wise? You, Sam.
Oh wait, you talking to me now?
Yeah.
I put F-15. Random guess. It was F-16, F-15. I just wrote F-15 because I already wrote F-16 before and it was wrong.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Dom, on screen. What was the aircraft I gave you, please?
It is an F-16 Fighting Falcon.
Very
Oh,
good.
yeah.
F-16 Fighting
Well
Falcon.
drawn.
So
I
very
think we
good.
saw about nearly 5 of
They're my
them over
favourite
here this year.
aircraft.
Oh, yes.
Used to
The
draw them
chat's
when I was
already
at school.
recognised that Jack's
It's
talking
its
about
anniversary next year, Jack.
Riat.
Jack, what's your obsession with Riot or Riat, however you pronounce it?
Honestly, mate, if you haven't been there, it is the best air show you'll ever go to.
Wrong.
Is it?
There's plenty more that are far better in the United States.
Oof,
Oh dear.
controversial.
It's not controversial, it's true.
But Jack doesn't have a passport.
Yeah, but Sam, the problem with the ones in the US is they only have American planes, and the American planes are rubbish, like the 747.
Oshkosh is good.
Oh,
Oof.
The A340 is not any better. Oh, come on.
We're going for proper controversy. All right, over to Sam. Sam's turn to draw.
Sorry.
There's what I've given you.
Oh, hold on a second. I need to go onto my computer to see that. So don't start the timer yet.
No, I haven't started it until you've seen it and you know what you're drawing.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do some research because I've
a
never
look.
heard of that before in my life.
Have a look.
Wait, have you started? Am I able to research it before you start the timer, or do I
If
have
you
to-
don't know what it is, if you don't know what it is, I've just given you the full name of it. If you need to have a look at it. Have a look at
Osprey
it.
Housing is one of the searches that comes up for some reason. It's not an aircraft; it's a bag, according to Google.
Draw a bag then.
In fact, it's not. It's a bird. What the hell? Oh, never mind.
Have you
Folks,
given
now's
him
a
a
good time
really
to pay
difficult
attention
one, like a
because he may very
J20
well
or something
give you
like
the
that?
Okay,
Sam, I've given you the
right.
proper name of it if you need to search for it.
Dom, you can go. Start the timer. I'm ready. I think.
I'm not sure he is, but we're going to start the timer anyway. 30
This time I'm
seconds
using my
starting
left
from...
hand, so no doubt
Yeah.
I'm going to end up drawing something bad.
Here we go. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off you go.
Darren, do you reckon we'll get another win again this week?
It's the international break now, so
Why?
so
Because-
England can play some games.
Lord knows we love an international break.
Yeah.
I can't
5
see
seconds
the
remain.
break.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Oh my days.
All right, drop it.
I can just tell this is going to be a work of art.
I mean,
I've got a
better
feeling
than
he's
my
drawn the
last
wrong
one.
thing. But we'll go for it. Okay, show it on screen, Sam.
Oh dear. I'm going to get laughed at again.
I've got it.
Oh, I've got it.
Oh,
Okay.
I knew what
okay.
it was when you said something.
Okay,
Wow.
very good.
Saw another one of them.
Yep, I know what it is.
Where did you see another one of them?
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Where
Riat.
did you see one of them?
I don't know where I saw it.
There's
At
clues
our-
in there. There's clues in there.
RIAT, no doubt.
What, Riot?
Oh, God,
for
no, I
God's
was
sake.
trying to avoid saying it because you're going to get Jack.
There
all the
will be
time.
if Jack wins.
Which he probably will, to be honest.
Oh, Riat, sorry. I didn't mean that. All right, everyone got something written down?
Yep.
Yep.
Predict a riot. Predict a riot.
Loopy says left-handed. The camera is reversed, so the right looks like the left and the left looks like the right. Not
Yeah, it
for
was
me.
left-handed. Why do
Yeah,
you think
that's
it turned out so bad?
It's fine. It's fine. The camera's reversed, so it looks, different. All right. So we're going to start with Brandon. What do you think it is?
The Osprey.
Osprey says Brandon. Darren?
It happens to be a handbag, which I know that.
Dom, what do you think?
V22 Osprey.
Osprey. Jack?
V22 Osprey, which the one that we saw at Riat was 0.
Okay, Jack, we get you all the great stuff at Riot. Or Riot,
If he says
whatever.
Riat again, can you deduct 1 point?
Yeah.
I deduct
Yeah, please do
all
that.
of
Or
his
deduct
points.
all points or even disqualify him.
No, I'll deduct all of his points. No, I'm not. I won't do that. Okay. Sam, back on screen.
Okay.
What was it I sent you, please?
Osprey.
I did indeed.
Good drawing.
Yep.
Very good.
You know it's a
Where
good
did you get
drawing if people
handbag
go,
from?
yeah, we know what that is.
I think this is the first one out of this round of the game where everyone's actually got it right, the drawing round.
Yeah.
There is a brand of handbag which is an Osprey or something. I've heard of them. So.
Yes.
It is
All
actually a bag because when I googled it, a few things came up. There was backpacks, there was a bird, but then I finally found a bit where you could actually see the aircraft.
Right, Darren,
you've seen
yours
the
is
price
coming
of
across
bloody
to you now.
Osprey bloody bags.
Have I spelled that right? Yes, I have. Okay. Right, here comes yours.
Mhm. Oh, Jesus. Can I just show
I
the
just
old
love
one I
people's
did before?
reactions as the message comes through. It's just
Okay. All good?
Yeah.
Right, 30 seconds starts. 3, 2, 1, go. Alison says, think it's the alien from Space Invaders that Sam drew.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Very good. Give yourself a couple of points if you're getting it correct as well.
Yeah, that's nearly airshow season over for this year. Can't believe it.
And stop drawing. Okay. If you want to pop up on screen, then Darren, what you've drawn.
Oh,
Oh, good grief.
And off you go, folks. What do you think that is?
I don't know why I drew a flag. I was trying to draw the flag of the country to give you more of a clue, but it went a bit wrong.
oh,
So ignore that bit. It truly doesn't look anything like it. I'm sorry.
oh. Okay, I'm gonna change that.
Oh, dear.
oh, I'm tossed up between two.
I'm tossed up between none because I do not recognise that at all.
Okay.
I'm
Just
not
think
good
about
with military.
anything
I'm more
down if you can.
civilian. And I don't go out to air shows, so I don't see these.
Okay.
Right, I've got something.
Actually,
All right. Anyone else need to write anything down, or is we all good?
Yep, all good.
Hold on a sec.
Okay, we're hanging on for Sam.
Okay.
Okay, Sam's got it. Okay, we are going to go with Jack first. What do you think I gave Darren?
Vampire.
Vampire, says Jack. Dom,
I went with Hawker Hunter again.
Hawker Hunter.
Although I do think it's a Sab something as well.
Okay,
what did you
Brandon,
say? Ooh.
I've gone with the Alpha Jet.
Alpha Jet. And lastly, Sam.
The right answer?
The
right answer.
the right answer. Okay, Jack, have I come? I've come to you before. No, I've come to you, haven't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've been to everybody, so that is fine. Darren, on screen, please. What did I give you to draw?
Well, it probably wasn't this. It's a Saab Griffin.
Saab Griffin is what I gave Darren to draw.
Griffin.
Just with a Swedish flag on top. But,
Yeah, but you got the wings the wrong way around.
Yeah, how's anyone supposed to tell that that's a Swedish flag?
yeah,
The
but my
Griffin's a
hand-
delta wing.
That's terrible. I know.
It's better than my two, Darren, so don't beat yourself up.
Hang on one second. hang
Dakota
on.
penis.
Jack, just don't.
All right. So 2 points
My
to
other
Darren
choice
as
was a
nobody
Saab
got it.
105 or something.
2 points to Darren as nobody got it. And we go on to the last drawing, which will go to Brandon. Let me just think of, or find one at least. Okay, yeah, let's go for that. Okay, coming over to you now.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Okay. 30 seconds on the clock.
No
In
countdown.
3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay. Gary Franks says, not sure what the plane is, but the flag's a big plus.
It looked more like an English flag than a Swedish flag.
It's very good.
Yeah, I tell you, my left hand can't do nothing.
Okay. 5 seconds remaining. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop drawing. And reveal your drawing, please.
It's not as bad as last time, but I didn't get to finish it.
A little bit closer to the screen. Okay. Okay. All right. Have a think, folks.
I'm going again, mate.
What could that be?
Okay, I think I've got it.
Right, I've also got an answer.
I've
Got
got
an answer too.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
So over to the guesses then. Darren, over to you. What do you think that is?
I'll say what I said earlier. An A400M.
A400. Sam?
A400.
A400. Dom?
A400M.
A400. Jack?
I've gone for a B-25 Liberator.
Ooh, he's gone really
It's a bit obscure.
very obscure. Very, very obscure. Okay.
It's like that.
So Brandon mentioned that it was unfinished, but if it was finished, what would it be?
Lancaster.
Land.
You
Oh, man.
Jack.
Jesus Christ.
It's that crucial tail. That tail.
Yeah, it was
The
crucial.
tail would have been vital for the guesses. That's what people. Yeah, that's fine. No worries at all. Okay, so 2 points to Brandon
because you
because
put so many
one-
props in it.
Yeah, 2 points to Brandon because no one got it. Okay, so that is the second round done. Even though we're an hour and a half in, I'm going to cut one round out. I'm going to save it for next time. So we've got 2 more rounds to go. So last place. Here's what the scores look like at the moment. Last place with 9 points is not you, Dom. It's Sam. Then in fourth place with 12 is Dom. In third with 21 is Brandon. Then in second with 24 is Darren. Which means 4 points ahead on 28 is Jack.
I'm in shock.
So
What has
Jack
happened tonight? Is the planets aligned or something?
What was in that drink?
Yeah. He's not
In
in
fact-
the E numbers.
Is anyone
How many
for a
points
full
did-
moon tonight?
Tom, how many points did you say Dom got?
You got what? You?
No, Dom.
Oh, 12.
Oh, so I mean, here, I'm 3 behind. Not too bad. but
Three behind. Yeah, 3 behind.
I kind of suspected this would probably happen, to be honest with you. I literally did not get a single answer right on the round we just did. Like,
That's
I was
right.
literally just... Wait, am I allowed to swear?
No.
Yeah, we've all been
I was
doing it.
I was just fucking around.
There you go. All right. It's all right because we're now going to move on to a round that Jack may not get any points on either. As we move on to Darren's also looking forward to this one. I know he knows what's coming. It is The Price is Shite.
Oh, dear, yeah.
This round is
Oh,
fucking
dear.
shite.
All goes wrong now.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. This is my first time actually. You know,
Okay.
I've never even watched any of the previous episodes.
Oh.
Is that
Right,
another
Sam, they're not
knife
that
in the
bad.
front?
Okay. How this one works. I have dived into the deepest, darkest parts of the UK eBay website. And I've also pulled out some fascinating items that are on for bidding at the moment. The important thing to remember is UK prices, and it's the buy now price. So basically, if you've seen things like The Price is Right, you guess the price of something that they put on the show, and if you're under, not over, but close, you get the points. We're going to ramp this up for a little bit. 5 points. See whoever's closest.
Right.
So there are plenty of points to play for in this one. So if I was to show you a picture, for example, of, I don't know, let's say part of an aircraft and someone's close to it, but they're under, then they are the closest. You just got to guess. Guess how much it is on eBay, basically. Okay, so we'll start with the first one. I'll tell you what it is, the condition, etc., just to help you out a little bit as well as we move on to the first one, which I think is quite a nice little piece.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, pepper shakers.
Cute.
Yes. Where is my eBay page so I can
Oh.
bring up the description? Hang on.
Trouble.
Balls. Why is it not showing?
Has it been bought already?
I hope not.
It's gone.
I'm going to have to search for it.
Next time, screenshot it.
Pepper,
I did screenshot it.
Percy Pepper and Susan Salt.
I've screenshotted it,
Okay.
and if I was to bring the screenshot up, you'd see what the price is. And that's not how it works. There we go.
Give us
Got it.
just a little
Okay.
clue.
So
Okay,
these
what
are
was your favourite?
collectible rare. My Travel Airlines new salt and pepper shakers. The description of them says this is for one pair of planes sitting on their own stand for both planes. They have the My Travel logo on each plane's tail. They still have the original seal on and have never been used. They are rare, new, unused, unopened, undamaged collectible items that come from a smoke-free house. Royal Mail, second class postage, no international postage allowed. Please contact if required or collection is available.
Well covers that bit.
That'd
Yeah.
be good for any aviation fans.
I think they're quite cool, actually.
I like
Yeah.
them.
I wouldn't buy them, but they are cool.
I think they're pretty cool. So,
Sam, how much would you actually pay for them?
yeah, so you just got to
You
write
have to,
down what you think not what you would pay for them, but what you think they are listed on eBay for. Let me know when you've got something. You can take a little bit of time to think about it.
Already
Do
got
you,
one.
do you have to include the posted and packaging or not?
I hope not.
For technicality reasons, no. Otherwise, this could get tasty.
Otherwise, I'd be sitting here going, I'm living in the north of Scotland. How much is that going to cost extra up here?
Everything's fucking expensive to send it up that way.
Whereabouts is it being sold from?
I can tell you that.
Someone's table.
Bournemouth.
So it's located in Lowestoft,
Where?
Lowestoft, which I think is like the middle of England.
Right, so it'll probably be about what, £2-3 postage. Oh,
I
wait, no,
can't tell you
no,
that
like-
until the very end. You've just got to write down the buy now price.
I've got it.
Just the buy now price, not the postage.
Yeah, I've got a price as well.
Everyone's got a price,
Mm-hmm.
as the $1 Million Man once said. Okay. So, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Brandon, we're going to start with you. I'm going to write these ones down as well because I will forget. What do you think they are worth?
£3.60.
£3.60.
Oh,
Darren,
£49.
£49.
Fucking hell.
Did he just say £49?
£49, he said, yeah. Rob, over to you. How much?
75 quid.
Whoa, 75 quid. Right,
We're
Jack,
not
over to you.
collectors out there.
£17.92.
That's
Yeah,
very
£17.92.
I love it was 91.
Very specific. Sam, over to you. What do you think?
15.
£15. I can reveal to you that the salt and pepper shakers would set you back £25. So the closest person there is, and an important 5 points, go to Jack.
Get in there. Come on.
Jack.
Well, it says £25 per unit, so £50 will be both, wouldn't it?
No,
How
because
much
they
did
come as a
Jack
pair.
say?
Oh.
They come as a pair. And
Reminds
I
me
think
how
it's.
much
I
Jack
think they
said.
had multiples.
£17.92, Sam.
Oh yeah, of course. Right, yeah.
So, so if you're over, you don't get the point, but you must be under. Jack was the closest with 17.92. So
Wow.
5 points go to Jack on that one.
Yeah, you're on fire.
Okay, now we know how it works. Let's go on to the second piece.
Oh my god.
Oh,
172 scale.
that's massive.
Someone can read. Right, okay, so...
Shut up.
I'm joking, I'm in arsehole mood at the moment. All right,
Yeah, we're all aware of that, Tom.
it's what you get for being the host of a great show. All right, so this is a model SVIT model kit of 172 scale Antonov AN225 super heavy duty. There's not really much I can give you in terms of a description. All I can tell you is that it's being sold from Lincolnshire. And also UK shipping is free.
Such a gorgeous aircraft.
So how much then, please, for the 172 Antonov AN225?
Got it.
Got it.
Me too.
Lewis says
don't know
Wayne's
models
lost
that much.
consciousness. I've not seen him in the chat for a while, so I think so.
Wayne's probably still getting a piss from the win yesterday.
That's
Monopoly.
it. I noticed he put Wayne did make me laugh earlier. He put a celebratory post on Facebook of his win on Monopoly. I thought that was quite funny. All right, everyone's got a price for the Antonov.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still thinking. I can't.
Dom is still thinking. That is fine.
Can you bring it back up?
You
Just so I
literally
can read
take
it.
your time. Probably bastard.
Now you've got me hungry for Freddles, Jack.
Who's got
I
credit?
wish they were back 5p.
How
No,
much do
10
they go
pence.
for these
10
days?
pence, man.
Roughly how big is 172?
Oh God! I mean, 172. We'd be looking at like, I suppose, in terms of what we're looking at here, would be a bit like an Airfix kit, I would say.
Mhm.
And 172 for that thing.
The
Maybe
size
50.
of a flat, maybe?
I mean, because it'll be huge. It'll be massive.
Okay, it's big. Models are stupid expensive.
The problem is there's no dimensions or anything else, so I can't really tell you.
Yeah, I was
All
going
I
to
know
say
is that
they
it
look
is
pretty
massive.
blurred.
For 172 for this aircraft, it is massive.
Although ever, I
Just
think it says
don't let Cyril Max
1.9
get hold of
kg.
Hang on.
Just on the blurry.
Oh, on the
tags.
weight. Yeah, I see it. I can't see it on there. It's it's either 1 or 2.9 kg. It is a heavy plane.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay, I've got a
just
number
wish
now.
That, wish
I'm
that
just
came
guessing.
down to
Okay, got an answer written down?
Yeah.
Yep,
just
all good.
guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to start with the opposite way. So we're going to go Jack first. What do you think that's worth?
£169.50.
£169.50.
Oh dear.
Dom,
I put 500 quid.
£500. Sam,
975.
£975.
Can I just
Whoa!
say,
For a
I wouldn't
lump
be
of
surprised
plastic.
if it turns out the actual price is £225.
I can't tell you that until everyone's answered, but it would be quite funny if it was, or if it isn't. Who knows? Darren, over to you.
£99.
99 quid. And Brandon, over to you.
£180.
£180. I can tell you that only one of you was over. That would be you, Sam. The price.
Wait,
This
what
would
was
set
it?
you back.
What?
It's
Wow.
£549.99,
I hate this round.
which means that 5 crucial points go to Dom, who was closest with £500. So very, very good. It can all change
Well done,
very,
Dom.
very quickly with this game.
Not for me, it can't.
No, it's
Oh,
not for
dear.
everyone.
Who would pay that though? Who would actually?
You'll
A
be
crackhead.
surprised. Someone will pay for it, guarantee it. Because
A
sometimes what
crackhead,
people do
that's
with
it.
models is they list them on there for what they would pay for it, which is very strange. It's a strange way of doing it. I saw someone complain about someone putting like 1/400 scale like die-cast models and then charging like or wanting to have them for like 250 quid. And then people are like, why are you putting on for so much? It's like, well, here's what I would pay for it because it's my model. So if you don't want to buy it, don't buy. And I'm like,
you can get them for 49 quid.
It's mental. Like the world of eBay is a wonderful thing, which is why we do this round.
I was
Okay.
wanting to get into models as well.
Absolutely. Here comes the next one.
Chinook.
What is it?
Oh,
Is it a
BJ.
model or what?
Is that a model?
It is not. I will tell you exactly what it is. It is a publisher postcard of a British Airways BV234 helicopter, also known as the Chinook, but the civilian version.
That looks old, so I have a rough idea.
I would like to think it's old.
I remember seeing those.
Yes, these were run. Someone will probably correct me. Oil rig transport. I would say we spoke about it on the show a few weeks about.
Yeah, we did.
A few weeks back.
We
spoke about it. I think they were
we-
transporting oil rig workers out to the oil rigs just off the coast of Scotland, and I think one crashed or something, and then they grounded them or something. Somebody.
Yeah,
will,
they used to
remind
actually
me.
have a charter airline. I think they did.
You
some
want, I can
scheduled
look it
flights
up
as
just
well.
now.
Did they not do some scheduled flights as well?
No,
Possibly.
just for the rig workers.
I'm
What did
sure
you
it's
say it
just.
was called
Yeah, I'm
again?
sure it
Lando
is.
livery.
You used to get them in Gatwick at the Beehive on maintenance.
Mm.
So,
Wait,
I
Tom,
believe
what did you
that's
say
a
it was
Lando
called
livery.
again?
Say again.
What did you say that this helicopter/aircraft was called again? Because I was going to look it up to see if there was an incident.
You can just literally put
Chinook.
in British Airways Chinook and it will come up.
That's in Lando colours.
Not Landor, Jack. Get it right.
one before that.
Oh, Negus.
Negus. Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, that's Negus. Where'd you
How
get
big is
that
it,
from?
by the way?
Well, it's
What
a
are the
postcard,
dimensions
so
of this
probably
thing?
not big.
Okay, so let me actually tell you what this is because I've not actually done that yet. It is a publisher postcard of the British Airways helicopter, and it just says vintage airline memorabilia, blah 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 blah, new, and most importantly, it's unposted, which is what I'd be expecting if you're advertising it on fucking eBay.
Yeah.
But great condition, so that's also something to bear in mind.
If it's unposted, surely when he posts it to you, it's then posted.
Yeah.
That's actually very true. That is very true. Let me just
Like
see if it's
fucking
collection
thing.
only.
We found the comedy of eBay.
No, they do actually. Yeah, there's not a collection. You can actually post it, get it posted to you, which completely rules out. I wonder if you can ask to have some money off because of that. Then, interesting. Okay.
Or they could just put it in an envelope, I suppose.
But the thing is,
Wait a
if
minute,
they
when did
post
they
it,
go
can
bust
easily
again?
just rip it up and steal your money.
When did they go bust again?
British Airways haven't gone bust.
Not bust. It was a crash of a. I think.
Yeah, it was a subsidiary. When did the subsidiary stop
God.
trading?
Someone in the chat will probably know, but it was down to a gearbox failure on one of the crashes that stopped this from happening.
It crashed in the Brent oil field,
Yeah.
and one of the gearboxes failed, and the front engine of both rotors collided with one another, and it just crashed.
There you go.
One person survived.
Pretty horrific, that.
How many were on board?
46.
Wow, well, that person's lucky.
No, 45, sorry.
Yeah, they do hold a lot of people.
Bigger than I thought then, because it doesn't look that big at all. Looks like it only holds about 20.
Well,
The
you think they
fuselage is
carry-
about the size of a Saab 340 if you want to compare it
Yeah.
to something.
You imagine they carry a lot of like personnel and stuff like that. It's you can put a load of passengers in there. All right, let's get the prices done for the postcard. We're going to go Sam first.
Oh, hold on. There we go. £1.
£1. Jack.
£5.50.
£5.50. Dom.
Or rip off.
I put £3.50.
£3.50. Darren.
£5.
Is that 5 or 3?
Yeah.
£5. £5, and then over to Brandon.
I've gone quite high with £12.50.
£12.50. Okay.
I bet you this is one of these things where it's going to be like 99p, but the postage is like 12 quid.
All right. This little charming postcard of a real throwback. One of you was over by £2.50. That would be Brandon, unfortunately, because £10 is what you would buy it for.
Jesus.
What?
Which means running away with it at the moment is Jack. 5 points.
Come on.
With £5.50.
Oh, Jack.
This hell really has frozen over, isn't it? Nobody expected this to happen. Okay, we're going to move on. So well done to Jack. Still plenty of points to play for. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 items remaining. So 20 points left for someone to grab as we go on to. And if Wayne was unconscious and then gained consciousness, he's about to go into a deep sleep because...
Oh,
Get the hell.
So you're looking at that, probably thinking... So you're probably looking at that and going, "Oh, okay, it's probably just somebody like with a few models and stuff." No, my friends, this is everything you see in this picture,
Including the shelves.
everything, including the display cabinet.
Oh.
So, Artcraft model collection of 125 aircraft and the cabinet as well. If you look at the description, it says 125 die-cast aircraft and hand-built models of military aircraft. 90% of the aircraft are 1 to 72 scale die-cast models. The display cabinet is tempered glass with custom shelves and lighting. Original aviation posters and aviation coin collection. Local pickup only, UK buyers only, or packaging of die-cast models.
I love that. Local pickup only. As if post it.
Don't take a smart car, for God's sake.
You probably need a van to pick that up.
All packaging of the die-cast models are also available.
oh,
So
okay.
This is a monstrous find. I looked at this and went, bloody hell.
This is someone who's split up with their missus and needs the money, isn't it?
This is this is quite something.
Someone who's paying maintenance.
Exactly.
Here, lad, we're going to Tenerife.
Yeah. We need money to go to Tenerife. What can we sell? Your model collection.
Yeah, the honeymoon's coming up.
Yeah. Good one, love. That's funny. He's then gone to work and suddenly found out his collection's on eBay.
Lad,
Is it pretty sad that the only thing I really have an idea about the valuation of is the cabinet?
Really?
You never know. It might be close. You never know. But it's an interesting little find, this one. It's wonderful what you can find on eBay.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing.
I'd love to see someone selling their wife on eBay next.
Probably.
That's the type ride catalog.
Something else.
She's cheap. She gives good everything.
I once did see someone on Gumtree selling himself.
What? Was that you, by any chance?
I did once see someone on Gumtree selling himself.
Wow.
Not like anything bad. He was just like, "I'll do."
How much did he charge?
He said, "I'll do 20 quid an hour."
I wish I'd known about that.
Yeah, what was the advert? He'll do anything for 20 quid an hour.
£20, £20. Hey, Jack.
That's
Not bad.
All right. Have we got a? Have we got an answer
reserved
now?
the right to
Yeah.
say no.
Yeah, got an answer.
Okay. This is going to be very interesting to see what you think all of that is worth. So we're going to go the opposite way and go Brandon first.
£6 grand. 6,000.
6K, Darren.
I'll be a bit more conservative. I've gone £2,000.
2,000. Dom.
£2,999.
£2,999. Jack.
2,250.
2,250. And Sam.
3,800.
3,800. So somebody's wife is about to get a divorce or an extension on the marriage, because if this was to be bought as a whole, this would set you back a whopping £7,500.
Expensive.
Or £353.74 per month for 24
Yeah,
months.
just take out another mortgage while you're at it.
£7,500, which means the 5 crucial points go to Brandon, who was closest with £6,000. Very well done. Okay. Plenty of points still to play for as we go on to the next one. Here we go.
Oh, tiles.
What are they?
These are after 8 minutes. They're not. They are. I think they're quite nice.
They look like coasters.
You would be correct. They are rare. KLM First Flight 5 commemorative coasters, Delft Blue, which is the inspiration
Rhymes
behind
checked.
Delft Blue Daybreak of the World Tales of British Airways. Get on, geeks of the world, unite. So the description says 4 to 5 coasters are in good condition. One is cracked, but is held together by the backing, so it is easily fixable. It is celebrating the first KLM flight from around 1980s to 1990s, featuring detailed illustrations of plane models from over the years. High-quality ceramic with Delft Blue decoration. The coasters measure 7.5 centimeters by 7.5 centimeters. Perfect as a collectible or a gift. These are really nice.
Yeah, they do look quite nice.
Yeah, they are quite nice.
The question is, would you buy them?
100% I would. These are really cool.
I
So you
probably
got,
would too, even if they costed like, well, in fact, maybe I wouldn't buy them if they were like 60 quid, but I'm tempted.
Got to see how much they are first. So you've got the 5 aircraft that are represented from left to right, top to bottom. You've got the de Havilland DH4, the Fokker F. I'm going to go for the Fokker F8, something like that. I don't know, but it's in Roman numerals, whatever. It may be pronounced completely wrong. Then you've got the Vickers Viscount, the A310, and then the last one is the DC9.
Got a lot
Man,
of
these
DC9
are really cool. I
coasters.
really like these.
Yeah, if one of the aircraft on them is a DC9, then it's definitely cool.
Definitely old. Definitely sort of 80s, maybe early 90s. Very nice, though. Very, very nice indeed.
Yeah.
So Darren's age.
Right, I've got an answer.
I've got
So-
an answer.
Okay.
I got an answer.
Okay. Sorry, just hang on. Okay. So let's get that off screen. We're going to go reverse order. So we're going to go Jack first. How much for those coasters, please?
£75.30.
Ooh,
Wow.
£75.30.
£75.30. Dom?
I went with £35 and 50p.
£35.50. Sam?
$49.99.
$49.99. Darren?
I know some of these KLM Dutch Chinaware things are quite expensive, so I got £300.
£300.
300.
And Brandon?
I've gone with £35 as well.
£35 on that one. I can tell you, one of you is absolutely spot on. Because these lovely little things would set you back £35.
I had to add the 50p.
A little piece of me died inside. As soon as you said 50p, I was like, no!
Why did I have to add the 50p?
Postage.
Yeah. So 50p over was Dom, no points, but full 5 to Brandon for getting it spot on. Very well done. Doesn't happen often on this round, but very well done to you. 5 points to you. As we have 2 left, here's the penultimate one. Man is not included.
The baseball cap.
Is he
Baseball
selling
cap is not
himself?
included. His clothes are not included.
What, just him, no clothes? Mm.
The question is, before I make an answer, what what aircraft type did the engine cowling actually come from? Because that will probably determine a lot of it.
DC-10.
I'm glad you asked that question, Sam, because I'm about to tell you. It is a huge Airbus A300 aircraft, Pratt & Whitney PW4000 engine cowling air intake.
Do you know what you could turn that into? Like a really, really nice jacuzzi.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
A big
That would be
wheel for your,
fantastic.
those wheels
Win the
you get from
lottery
mouses
and then
into a
buy
dog.
it and then turn it into a jacuzzi.
Do you know what? I mean, it is actually, it's a lot deeper than it looks according to the other pictures. You could actually do that. From the pictures that I've got, you actually could do that. You could turn it into a jacuzzi.
I would.
There are some details to note, such as it's believed to be from an ex-Lufthansa aircraft with overall great finish paint, made from composite type material with stainless/titanium cowling lip. And seeing as you mentioned the hot tub and jacuzzi or whatever, it says ideal for turning into the ultimate aviation hot tub, table, reception desk, etc. Other things to consider: the outside diameter of it is 2.73 meters. The inside diameter is 2.39, and it's approximately 1.44 meters high. So it's taller than Jack.
I know I'm a
Do you think
lanky
it'll fit
bastard.
through that little template that they have at the post office?
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if you could even get it to the post office.
Oh man,
No,
that
you
would
just
be cool
roll
to
it.
have.
Roll it, yeah.
That would be awesome. All right.
I've got an
I've already
answer.
got a price.
Yeah, got an answer.
Well, Shikev says this is the guy whose wife has said he needs to sell all his aviation models and collections, including the cabinet of 125 models.
Hey, if I'm selling all these up, you got to sell up all your lady bits.
That's a. What do you mean sell the
What?
lady?
Not that way.
I'll just give it away. Why not? You know, I'll cut it out and just give it away.
Oh, no, just
Jesus.
maybe
Goodness
Jack just
me.
didn't speak at all.
Wow.
You know, what that is, that's a man contemplating life after having his model collection sold.
I think he's farting.
That was random.
No, very good. All right. Has everyone got a price?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 seconds. I now have to do. Hang on. Okay, just had to do something there. Right, so we're going to go for Sam first. How much?
I put £1,999.99.
And 99 pence. Jack?
So I've gone for 9,590.
£9,590. Dom?
I've gone for 750 quid on the account that he's saying it's a jacuzzi.
750
Or could
quid.
be.
Darren?
I've gone for 4,000.
4,000. And Brandon?
I've got for 4,500.
4,500. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So if you were to buy this, man and clothes not included, this
I
would
hope
set
not.
you back. And again, crucial 5 points go to Sam.
oh,
Everyone
About
else is
time.
over.
'Cause I've not gotten
2,000.
points since the first round.
£2,499. So Brandon was over, Darren was over, Jack was well over, and Dom was a little bit under from that. So Sam gets the 5 points. So well done to you as we go on to our last round. Last piece.
Oh, ejector seat. Nice.
From which aircraft?
I will tell you. I'll just find the.
Looks like Jack's torture
Oh,
chair.
yeah.
So this is a
dungeon.
this is a Martin Baker MK3L injector seat from an RAF Handley Page Victor aircraft.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Victor. Okay.
Basic
Would it
shell.
still eject you if it?
No.
If,
I'm pretty
well,
sure
in that
the
case, it's not
explosives
very
have gone.
valuable then.
No.
I think
So
it's a
this
dead
this is a basic shell in need of full restoration. Condition/completeness is as per the photo, has some parts missing and some areas of minor damage.
Yeah.
I like how he includes needs full restoration. Who looks at that and goes, "That's a finished product"?
Yeah.
That is.
That'll do.
Here, love, do you want this ejector seat?
Yeah. Have a sit in this, love. You'll like this.
All on the cushion. Jesus.
Hey, love,
Looks like an
look at this
alien from
button.
Doctor Who.
Okay. Everyone got something written down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just grabbing photos there that Jack is asking me to show at the end. Okay. So for this injector seat, we are going to go with Brandon first.
£1,250.
£1,250. Darren.
I've gone for £2,000.
£2,000. Dom.
I went for £275.
£275. I try not to laugh, and I'm sorry. Jack, over to you.
£556.
£556. And then Sam.
1,500.
£1,500. This would set you back. Bearing in mind, it is just the shell. £999, which means the 5 points go to Jack.
Come on!
£556 guess.
Jack, you're going to win.
How is Jack gonna win?
Well, that brings to an end the penultimate round. We've got one to go. And those that have watched the quiz know what's coming. But before we do, here is how the scores look right now. So in last place with 14 points is Sam.
Figures.
In fourth place with 17 is Dom. In third place with 24 is our current reigning defending champion, Darren. In second, out of nowhere with 31 is Brandon. And leading the way by 12 points.
Wow.
43 is Jack.
Wow.
As we move on to a round that Jack does not like.
Ahead.
What's
Jack does
coming?
not like this one. And it's very famous for such airlines as Corma Airways.
Oh, no.
Air this and air that.
Ejector seat, how appropriate. How this works, if you've not seen this one before, it is like survival. So I will give you a topic or something, and I will give you about a minute to brainstorm some ideas from this topic. And then basically you just need to name something from this topic. So for example, this topic is all about airlines from a particular country. They could be past or present, cargo or charter. And if an answer is repeated, you're out. There are 10 points up for grabs if you are the last one standing. 3 rounds of this. If you repeat an answer, you're out, but the round continues until there's one person left.
Yep.
Those who have played it before know exactly how this works. So, the first airline that I'm going to give you, I think long and hard about this, the more obscure the better. Singapore. So that's the first country that I'm going to give you. I need you to brainstorm for a minute. As many airlines, past or present, that you can think of.
As many, multiple.
As many as you can think of, and just hope that no one takes your answer. While we do that, I'll just read the chat. Carl says, if Jack wins, we will never, ever hear the end of it.
Oh, I don't know.
Welsh Kev says it's Jack's torture chair. He makes you sit in it and feeds you his cooking.
Oh,
Lewis says Jack is on a mission after not winning yesterday's Monopoly. Sarah says maybe he won't mention Riat again, though. I think that's wishful thinking.
I'll try not to.
Okay, so you can brainstorm as you go, as well. But I'm going to get you to start playing now. So here's how the running order is going to be. We are going to go for Brandon first, then Darren, then Sam, then Dom, then Jack, and then back around again. If you go out first, 2 points. Second, 4 points. Third, 6. Fourth, 8. And if you are the last person standing to give me a full correct answer, you get a full 10 points to your score. So it's still anyone's game to play. As we kick things off with Singapore. It's got to be on my list as well that I have. Not that one. This one here. Okay, so we're going to kick things off with Brandon. Over to you. Kick things off with the first airline that you can think of, please.
I've just gone nice and simple with Singapore Airlines cargo.
Singapore Airlines cargo on the list. Darren, over to you. Scoot is on the list. Dom? No? Hang on.
Jetstar Airways.
That's fine. We'll do it that way. That's fine. Jetstar Airways is on the list, Sam. You don't have to show it. You can just say it out loud.
What, with me?
No, Sam.
All right.
Oh, right. I thought you were still on Dom then. Okay. I guess I'm out because I put both Scoot and Singapore Airlines cargo.
Okay. So you not got another one?
No. I was going to put Singapore Airlines, which I did at first, but then I thought, no, that's too obvious. I'm going to put Singapore Airlines cargo. But that obviously backfired on me heavily.
So that's what you're going for. Okay, so 2 points. Go to Sam, which means Jack, over to you.
Singapore Airlines.
Singapore Airlines, it does count. It is on there. You can have that because it hasn't been said. Okay, Brandon, over to you.
I've not got another one, but I'm just going to go with... No, I've not got one.
No more? Don't want to throw one out there like Jack does?
Yeah, go on then. Vistara Jet. The private company.
Okay, 4 points to Brandon, which means we go to Darren.
Silk Air.
Silk Air is on the list. Good stuff. Dom?
Tiger Airlines.
It's there. Good shout. Jack?
I think this is wrong, but Malaysian Airlines.
Okay. You'll know my skepticism on this one. If you know your history, I'm going to throw it to the chat because you're not the only one to have said it.
It's not the full title if he has that.
No, it isn't. It isn't.
Because I know it.
Yeah, same.
I need the points, Jack, so you're out.
Yeah. Go
People
away.
are saying no. So that is going to be a no. 6 points to Jack. Darren, I think it is now.
Yeah. Singapore Malaysian Airlines, they were called.
Ooh.
Because it was the two countries together.
Ooh.
Or was it Malaysia, Singapore?
You got me confused now if it's the right way
I can
around.
only take the first one, but I want to see if people will give it. 'Cause
No,
I know
all right.
I think that is probably what Jack was thinking.
I think you got to say both countries, but you got to say correctly. If it's wrong, it's wrong. So.
Wasn't
See, he's got me confused now. I'm not sure myself which way around it goes.
all right. Let's see. Do we give Darren the points? Sorry, not the points. Do we give him the yes or give him the no? Let's see what they say. Alison says it's the other way round.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It's wrong. It's wrong.
Under
You can't
Elliot
say,
saying, yes,
you can't
got
say
to.
Airways British, can you? So it's incorrect. I've got another answer for another airline, but it doesn't
I
count,
think.
does it?
I mean, yeah. People. I mean, there's 2 for yes, 2 for no.
No. I'll
I
vote
think
myself
we
out.
should put the 2. So I think we should give it.
I will vote myself out, and then obviously you need to get the answer to get the full points. So,
You're going to vote yourself out.
yeah, it's wrong. So
I was going to give it because it's the 2 countries that are in there, but
it's up to you. You're the
Ultimately, I
boss.
think-
You're the boss.
yeah. Do you know what?
Yeah.
Because
This
it's
is
the 2
typical,
countries, I'll
this is
give it to you.
typical VAR in action. This is.
It's crazy and it's taking ages. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you because it's the other way round. It's where's my list? Malaysia, Singapore.
Okay.
But I will give it to you.
Thank you.
So Dom, over to you.
Region Air.
Region Air. Good shout. It is on the list. Back to you, Darren.
I think Silk Air were originally called Trade Winds, weren't they?
Ooh.
They were indeed.
Same airline twice.
Yeah, very good shout. That's on there. Over to you, Dom.
I've got Value Air.
Yeah, good shout. That's also on there. Very good. Over to you, Darren.
Oh, hang on. I'm getting desperate now. I'm going to have to make one up. Singapore Air Taxi. It's got to be wrong.
Always a good shout.
Normally
Right.
works for Jack.
Yeah. My
Singapore
luck's
Air
run out.
Taxi
And my luck's run out.
is not there. So 8 points to Darren. So for the full 10, Dom. Be the correct
it's
answer.
actually the last one. Chris Air with a K.
Full 10 points. Very good. Very, very good. Full 10 points.
Well done.
Yeah.
Nice one,
Not
Dom.
many you could have had, really. That
Not
were,
many airlines in Singapore.
There's no chance of me catching up to Dom now. I'm staying in last place for the rest of the stream.
you never know. You never know.
Never know.
The only notable one you could have had was Tiger Air that merged with Scoot. It's a rebrand of Tiger Airways that was mentioned. And then there was the 747 operator Jet 8 Airlines,
Oh, yeah,
which
Jesus.
operated
How do
from
you not know that one, Sam?
2007
Jet 8.
to-
Yeah.
Hey, cut me some slack. I'm in last place, Dom. I think that's enough.
Yeah, but you're the 747 man.
Very dirty 747.
I'm not Joe Sutter, so I'm not going to know everything.
I mean, that's quite an analogy right there. All right.
Okay.
Over to your next one. Time to brainstorm.
Oh, Saudi.
Oh.
Saudi.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Jesus, mother. Oh, the brain's got blank.
Saudi Arabia. Fuck's sake.
You know it's gone down well when people are effing and jeffing about it.
God darn fucking God barred.
All right, have a brainstorm, have a think. Faring Travels has gone, so we'll just give him a quick shout as a goodbye.
Oh yeah, before we go any further, happy birthday, Max, by the way.
Can we include airlines that have yet to start?
Oh, that's an interesting one. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have asked that. I would have
Are
waited till the
there any
round was
that are
done.
about to start in Saudi Arabia, though?
If they're on the list, then yes, you can have them. I guess for that one now, it depends on who gets to say it first.
Bring it on.
And sadly, we are going to go the opposite way this time. So,
Oh crap. Where'd it go?
okay. Those in the chat, of course, give yourself some.
What was that?
Okay. Saudi Arabia is our next topic. We are going to go in reverse order. So it'll be Jack, Dom, Sam, Darren, and then Brandon at the end.
Oh, God.
So, Jack, kick us off.
Riyadh Air.
I thought he'd take it. It's on the list.
You're an arse.
I like being the house.
That's why I wouldn't have said it. But yeah, it's on the list. So very good. Dom, over to you.
Flying ass.
Flying ass on the list. Sam.
Saudi.
Saudi, of course. It is there. Darren.
Saudi Air Cargo.
Saudi Cargo is there. Brandon.
It's not an airline, but I don't know if it's going to count. The Saudi Air Force.
They do transport people.
Let's go to VAR.
Yeah.
If you know your Saudi stuff, do we include the Air Force?
What are you drawing, Jack? No,
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you
Jack?
doing?
I'm doing the BR sound.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, all right. I thought he was just drawing a I love you sort of thing. Lots of people saying points, so yeah, we'll give it to you. We'll give you that one.
It's only fair.
Only fair, we'll give you that one. So Jack, back to you.
So I believe these are a chart company, but Mid East Airlines.
Mid-East, yeah. What's the correct? Yeah, Mid-East. Yeah, we'll give you that. 100%. That is there. Dom.
Sticking with the previous round where you used the same airline twice, NAS Air.
Yes, very good.
Oh, Jack, what are they? For that one?
It's a Bueno.
Buenos.
What is it?
Bueno.
Oh.
Can't beat a good old Bueno.
Aye. Sam, over to you.
Saudi 1.1.
I don't even need to look it up.
Is that an airline or an update?
Update.
It sounds like a patch you've got to download to.
I think Saudi does need to get a patch. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell.
Needs a computer
Right.
update.
I'm out.
That's what the Saudi airline say. Have you downloaded the new patch?
Fair patch of
Saudi
fires
1.1.
at Saudi Air, which is crappy crew. on
You'll be
some
surprised, but no.
I-
So 2 2 points. 2 points to Sam. As we go to Darren.
Well, we tried the Air Force, so I'm going to try Saudi Royal Flight. They fly the 747, the SP.
Saudi what? I didn't hear that.
I hate this round all of a sudden.
Saudi Royal Flight.
Saudi
They're like
Royal
the government
Flight.
arm of Saudi.
Okay.
Oh, right, the government department. Okay.
Now they ferry around footballers. But,
So they do. They're chartered.
Okay, folks.
Yeah.
Saudi
Yeah, the
Royal
first
Flight.
bloody
If we've given the Air
football
Force, do we give the Royal Flight?
I would say yes because they're a charter.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
I'm questioning it because it's not on the list. However,
Be kind, Tom.
Jim Gemmell has done it spot on. He says if the Air Force is okay, then that's the same. So we'll give you it. We'll give you that one. Brandon, over to you.
Right, I think this is going to be me out, but I'm going to have a go. The British Airways have an African branch where they fly the old 737s.
That's South Africa, isn't it?
It is South Africa. and it's also no longer
Okay.
around. But yeah, South Africa on that one. So 4 points go to Brandon.
What was it? Was it Comair or something?
Comair.
Yeah, that ran that.
7 2s and 7 3s.
So back to you, Jack.
So I believe this is part of the Air Force, but Saudi Almiri.
How many times can we use
Mary,
the
that's Qatar.
Saudi. Do you know what? I don't think I can give you it.
That's all right.
I don't think I can give you that because the Amiri is Qatar.
Oh,
So I can't give you that one, I'm afraid. But 6 points. Go to Jack, which puts them on to. Yeah. And I think I'll work it out in a second. I think that might be enough. Dom, over to you.
Fly deal.
It is on there. Yep. Darren.
Jeez. Saudian Airlines. I'm desperate. I'll just go Jeddah Air or something. They're bound to exist in the next 10 years with Streamline.
As a rival.
Yeah.
Not there, though. It is not. So 8 points to Darren, which means Dom for a full 10.
Saudi Gulf.
Saudi Golf. That is 10 points. It is on the list. Very well done.
Fair play.
Had one more. After that.
So,
I'm going to lose.
just going to work this out.
The
Heck, you're champion.
next
How are
one,
you
I
going to spend Monday?
had one more after that, which was I can't pronounce it or spell it. Nismia? Was it Nismia Air? If I remember
Nesma.
correctly? Yeah, it had a weird name.
Nesma. Yeah, that would have counted as well.
Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're currently eating or you're currently drinking, I urge you to put it down for a second because and new
Oh, dear.
Quizness Jet champion as we go into our final round of the game. Jack cannot be caught.
Jack's going to pass out.
Jack is
Well
the
done.
new Quizness Jet champion.
Wow.
It has taken him 9 attempts, but Jack has done it. As we go on to the final round for this and the quiz, Czech Republic.
Oh,
they got some banging aircraft there.
What military aircraft did they fly? Were they at some air shows?
Oh,
Gripen,
there must have been.
Let 410.
L159 Alka. What else did they fly?
Let 410.
I believe they also had the Heim, didn't they? Or was that a different one?
Sorry, I'm just laughing at the chat. The chat can't believe what's happening.
Insane.
Welshie Kev says, "Are we in an alternate universe or something?"
Fair play to you, though, Jack.
Thank you.
Yes. Jim Gemmell says, "Hold on, just going to look outside." Yep, there goes a flying pig. Rob Brown says, "Something to talk about other than Riyadh, I suppose."
yes.
And Steve said, "I called it." You all laughed at me, but he called it.
You ain't gonna stop me talking about Riyadh, by the way.
Oh shit!
You
Yeah, I
see the
bet
Czech ones.
Jack
You see
will
the Czech
not be able
ones.
to go one live stream without talking about Riyadh. Like, I challenge Jack to do that for the next stream.
It's
You
not
can
going to
get
happen.
knotted.
It won't
Oh.
happen.
Do we include airlines of the former Czechoslovakia? As long as they're on the list. Okay.
As long as they're on the list.
That confuses things. Okay.
It certainly does. Okay.
Tom, you're a fan of the Purdy's, the energy drink that you get from Tesco.
Sorry, am I a fan of herpes? What?
Purdy's, the energy
What
drink.
the hell?
Rejuvenate.
Purges.
Purdy's.
Oh,
Herpes.
purges.
Purdy's, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck I heard. Yeah, I am actually, yeah. I do, yeah. I do quite like Purdy's.
Oh,
Comes like a small little silver bottle. Quite nice.
Yeah. Glass bottle.
Okay.
Goes
Here
in
we go.
great with a bueno as well.
We're gonna we're gonna go Brandon, Darren, Sam, Dom, Jack. Okay.
Oh, there's an airline.
Brandon, over to you.
I've gone simple again with Czech Airlines, the flag carrier.
Yeah.
That has like one plane.
Check Airlines. Of course, it's on the list. Who was next? Darren.
Oh, God damn it.
Bloody hell.
Hell.
Jack.
Yeah, with him.
Who can
All the
blame him?
excitement's
I mean,
got to him.
It's a celebratory belch.
That's
Yeah.
it. Jesus. Darren, over to you.
Travel service.
Travel service. Of course. It is on the list. Sam.
I don't even know if this is real or not. Czech Republic Air Force, because I literally know nothing about that country.
I mean, the Air Force.
Everyone's
Is
going for
correct.
the Air Force.
The Air Force is there. They're not there to do passengers though, and it's also not on the list.
Right, bye.
Check. Just making. Yeah, it's not there. It's not there. They're not quite as wealthy as the Saudis.
Season?
2 points go to Sam. So Sam finishes on 20 points. Dom, over to you.
G-Jet.
Yeah, very good. Very good. It's on the list. Jack.
So, I'm just wondering, do Czech have a cargo airline? If so, I'm going.
What are you asking me for? I mean,
Czech Air Cargo. Czech Air Cargo.
Do they have a cargo airline? And by the way, can you tell me some of them?
yeah,
Check
can you
Air
tell me the
Cargo.
answer? So what did you go for?
Czech Air Cargo.
4 points
Oh,
to Jack, which means we go back to forget now, Brandon.
I've not got one, so I'm not even going to guess.
Go on, just chuck one out there.
No, not one at all.
That is fine. 6 points. Very respectable score that Brandon finishes on. So, oh God, I'm forgetting now. Who's up next?
Yeah, I think.
Darren.
Yeah, I think so.
The original airline with 134s and 154s, CSA.
Yep, CSA before they rebranded. Very good. Dom.
Smart Wings.
Somebody can confirm in the chat. I feel like we've had that. I feel like Smart Wings has been said. Let's just VAR it again. So we're getting a yes from Carl. Max says yes, but then Max probably hasn't been listening. Lots of people saying no. Nope. Okay. We'll give you Smart Wings. Everyone's saying no. So yeah, we'll give you Smart Wings. Darren.
Doesn't have a lot of airlines, this one, I don't think.
No.
Bit of a tricky one, this one.
Mm. Well, that's about Czechoslovakia.
I'm going to have a guess. Prague Airlines. That's a
That sounds like a
desperation.
good one.
Desperation.
Eight points to Darren, which means
I just
for
have to get another
full
point.
10.
Okay, I've got a few that I think exist. Silver Air. Well, I'm not sure on.
Full 10 points. I am impressed. Very good.
On the round I'm good at.
Very good. Silver Air on the list.
You know your airlines. Jesus.
Very well
Yeah.
done. Okay, so the other notable ones that you possibly could have had.
This is when he reads out like a list of like 200 strong that we have never heard of.
If Darren had said Air Prague instead of Prague Air, I'd have given it because Air Prague is on there. If you ran off the list of Czech cities as well, Ostrava apparently is on there as well. Air Ostrava. Notable ones. Czech Connect. You probably could have had there's an old airline called Fisher Air who operated 737s in a very like navy blue color scheme with the big Fisher words over the top of it. If you haven't seen it, have a look on Google, you'll see it. Operated until 2005. Other than that, not a great deal. Could have had Skoda Air.
Really?
I thought that was a car manufacturer.
Yeah, but isn't
Also Czech. So,
Yes, I mean it's just an airline name. And you could
Hey,
also
love,
had
do you want to go on Skoda with me?
Czech Airlines
drive the
holidays.
Skoda to the airports and then get on the Skoda?
Yeah, Czech Airlines holidays as well. You could have had as well, but other than that, not a great deal.
Can I say congratulations to Jack? Well done, mate.
Absolutely,
Thank
go
you.
for it.
Hold on.
Go for it.
Well done, Jack.
Yeah, go for it. So here's how it ends. Finishing in last place with 20 points is Sam. So well done to you. Well done.
Very respectable.
Very
At least I
respectable
won at
indeed.
losing.
Absolutely. And then the top
It's
four.
the taking part that takes
Absolutely.
count, man.
Yeah.
Top four, very close. So fourth place with a very good and very respectable 45 points is Brandon. So very good.
Yep,
Very
okay.
well done. Then in third with 47 is Dom. So very well done to you.
Made it on the podium.
In second place with 48, so just by a point,
1 point. Oh.
was our former champion, Darren. So well done to you. Very good. And then top of the table, 59 points. Jack's best ever run. And Jack is our new Quizness Jet champion. So
Well done.
That's fun.
Very well done. Jack, any words as champion and any potential competitors that may want to come and try and take it on the 10th episode? What have you got to say to them?
I'm just shocked.
We all are.
Get a bottle of cider or champagne or something and spray it around the room like a
No,
F1 driver.
Just to anyone that wants to come onto this Quizness Jet, it is 100% one of the best quizzes you'll ever come onto.
One of the best. What is the best?
This is the
Yeah.
best.
What's better than this, Jack?
Nothing.
The chase, tipping point,
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, the chase.
Yeah, nothing beats the chase
Yeah, definitely.
or the hit list.
Yeah.
Hit
That's
this
on
is
BBC
banging.
One.
Blankety blank was good.
Blankety Blank was good. Yeah, Blind Date was a cracker and all.
Oh, geez.
Tipping point.
Tipping Point was, yeah, it's like an arcade for adults, isn't it? Good stuff. All right. So, very well done, everybody. And of course, let us know if you've been playing along at home. What did you get points wise? If you gave up halfway through, let us know about that as well. we'll just quickly run around the room and do some shout outs, and then we'll say our goodbyes in the very cheesy game show style as we always do as we wave down the camera. Jack, over to you as you're the champion. Time for you to give some shout outs.
I just want to say to all of you guys, thank you so much for a great time. I think Brandon wasn't you the one that messaged me on Instagram or something about my Instagram or anything like that? No. No, that was someone else. God damn it.
Egg and your face are in alignment.
But obviously, Darren, obviously fantastic. Sam, great to see you again. Dom, you're a legend, and Tom just keep me in a fantastic bloke you are, and a great friend.
I try. Dom, over to you.
Thank you to you all for doing it tonight. It's been great. Thank you to Tom, and thank you to everybody that watches the show, as well as Tom, for emptying my wallet with the amount of flights that you've got me to book.
Got to see the videos, man. Got to see the videos.
Yeah. Got Hawaiian Airlines and Air Greenland coming up. So
yes. And I'm sure some Czech airlines have now made your list too.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. They go Charles de Gaulle to Prague, so
on their one aircraft.
Yes.
It's got to be done.
Still got an A310. CSA? Still got an A310?
They've got a few. Yeah, they've got a few.
Okay.
You just hardly see them. All right, Sam, over to you.
Shout out to you, Tom, for being a great host, and shout out to Jack, Dom, Darren, and remind me what your name is.
Wow, Brandon.
I thought it was Brandon, but I didn't want to say the wrong name and then just make myself look like a fucking idiot. Well, I am anyway. Yeah, shout out to you five. Even though I lost, it was great fun. Shout out to the audience for watching and giving your answers in the chats. Been a lot of fun. Had some great laughs. That's probably the best part of the show. How much we've all laughed.
Good stuff. Darren, over to you.
I'm just going to go off and cry and cry myself to sleep with Jack's beating me. I'm going to have nightmares now, basically.
You need to come on next time.
Of
when you
all the people.
Congratulations, Jack. And thanks, Tom, for a nice quiz and the other boys for taking part. It's been fun and just goes to show you don't have to win to enjoy it.
Absolutely.
I'm sure Jack's enjoying it, though.
Absolutely.
I'll get you next time, Jack. I'll be back to take the title back.
All right. And over to you. Brandon, over to you for some shout outs.
Yeah, thanks to everyone on the panel tonight for making the quiz what it is. Thanks to Tom for being a good host and everyone in the chat for joining in and stuff. And hello to everyone watching in my family.
Excellent. Good stuff. I'll keep it short and sweet. A big thank you to Jack, Dom, Sam, Darren, and Brandon for taking part. If you want to take part in the next one, which will be in a month's time, I'll give you the date once I've worked it out. There you go. 1st of October.
Oh boy.
1st of
Start of the month.
Is the next one. If anyone wants to take part, drop us a message on the social medias. You can find those in the description below. We're back tomorrow, I think, with more flight sim stuff. But other than that, what's next week? Next week is the return of Model Mania. So we'll be doing that with myself and Wayne. Okay. And breathe. So Jack, one of being I don't know what you've done this evening, but you've become champion. So we'll look forward to seeing who comes and challenges you. But for now, we're all going to look down our cameras in our very cheesy game show smiles as we say goodbye to everybody watching.
Oh, did you forget something? The pictures, didn't you?
Shit, I did. All right, just very quickly. Jack's been pestering me to show these pictures off. Hang on. Nobody go anywhere.
Pictures from Riot?
Not
no,
really.
From Riot, mate.
Bournemouth Fair Festival.
Nice.
What the hell is that?
Nice, isn't it?
There's the
That's
first.
a Yakka Blue Yak 52.
Very nice one. Single
Booty.
seat.
Very nice. And then this one.
Oh, Blackjack.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
that's
Blackjack,
great.
yeah. Nice.
Thank you.
No doubt I'll get tagged in that on Instagram tomorrow morning.
Well, now that you said that, you probably won't.
The amount of times I sit there and wish I wasn't, but there you go. It's fine. It's all good. All right. There you go. So we've shown those off. Right. Everybody, in the most cheesiest way possible, if you look down the cameras and start waving goodbye as we say goodbye to those that are still watching. Thank you for watching. That's all we can say to you. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
And we'll see you for the next one. Cheers, everyone.
Bye.
Wave, everybody.
Fucking playing me the Jesus.
Good Lord, bastard.